want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich.
Hi everyone, welcome back. Hope you're well. Sorry about the delay there for a second. I forgot the microphones were set for yesterday on OBS. When I set this all up, I hadn't put the Shure back on. Sorry about that. We are going to be going through the 2 streams from Shantel's Kick channel titled Ozempic, where we get to have a discussion about what it is she's doing while on Ozempic and what she's not doing. Don't forget here, if you're going to be taking a GLP-1, you want to be working with it in the best way possible, not actively fighting it. So, before we start, of course, hello David Reynolds, hello Bubbly, hello Linda Nicholson. Sorry you're riddled with anxiety, and I hope it passes, as I'm sure many of us, myself included especially, can relate to that. I hope you're all right. Sorry, brutal diabetes about having to wait. This stream would have been an hour ago, but my nieces and I, with David, were having a Nerf war. Sorry about that. Hello, Bry. Hello, Middle of Nowhere. Hello, Aki, Abby, Kitty, Hannah. Hope you're well. Hello, Mary Faye. Hello, Magenta, Zakuza. Hello, Arena. Thank you all for joining us. We really appreciate it. How is everyone? I'm good, thank you. Had a lot of fun today with David. We went to Nando's. Couldn't go anywhere else, sadly. Nowhere was open. And had a Nerf war. We also put a skin on my Steam Deck. It didn't go on perfectly, but it went on well enough. I'm not upset. But I think I can do better in the future, if that makes sense. Yes. Anyway, yes, so we're going to be going through those 2 streams, as I mentioned, and we've had a good day. The Nerf war was fun for the kids. Hello, Pig Pig. Hello, Miss Lissy. Hello, Diva. Hope you're all well. You are definitely on time. Minus 3 minutes. I still don't have an Easter egg, but I did get myself a Terry's Chocolate Orange. So I couldn't get David from the donation goal yesterday any Hotel Chocolat, but it's okay. It can be sorted out in the near future. Hello, Greens and Henry. Hope you're well. Hello, Shirk on Rumble there. I see you. May I just say also thank you to those who joined over on Megon Live yesterday for Not Worth a Cork. The 6 whiskies were delicious. Well, 5 of them were. One was absolutely disgusting. And I look forward to putting these in my whiskey notebook tonight, which I will be doing that this evening. After the stream, I've got to clean the cabin for the mess we made. And there's a bunch of Nerf guns that need to be put away, so I'm going to do that as well. Hello, Mustached Potatoes. I see you there. Hello, Raven Cromwell. In and out, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with getting a good facial there, Kitty. Although I'm sure most people don't aim for the face. Busy, so have been running through my headphone by the screen. Nothing wrong with that, David Reynolds, as long as you enjoy whatever it is you're doing. Hello, Book Lover. I see you there. If I've missed anyone, do forgive me. I hope I haven't missed anyone. Oh, I see Hannibal Lynch is in with a flat chest and a booty. Yeah, there you are. I'm busy, so yeah, I saw that favour. No worries. Anyway, so if we come over here, I've got Chantel's streams already up. I've muted everything because it's going to go grey for a second. So if I come back here, basically I have my own Kick thing open. If I mute my stream, unmute Kick, there we go. I can now interact with Kick without having to faff with the audio too much. Here we are. This is the first of 2. I will put the playback speed up though. First hour and 15 minutes we spent on this stream. The second half, shut up, will be on this one. It is unmuted, so we got that. Get rid of that crap there and that crap there. I hate the fact it's not full screened, yet it is. It's a weird one. Hello, Hardly Dan. And definitely can't go wrong with the chocolate orange. I've got a toffee crunch one because well, I didn't want to go all the way to the co-op to go and get the only one they had was a Munchies one. I have a Nerf dart in my hoodie. Yeah, it was a good fun Nerf war. It's just annoyingly a few of my Nerf guns. Hello, Puppeteer Conspiracy. They are happy first contact day to you too, by the way. They're Nerf Ultras, and a couple of them are dead, malfunctioning. So we went and spent £30 on batteries, and they don't work properly. So they're going to have to be replaced. So I think the real goal is solely to replace the Nerf guns that we couldn't work. So if you do want to chip in towards that, you can via the coffee goal, or I will add some to the Throne wish list, and you can do it that way instead. Hello, a shrimp fried my rice. Hope you're well. Actually, I could do that. Yeah, I'll add to the Throne wish list. That'd be funnier. Anyway, is this the first one or the second one? It's the second one, right? We want this one first. As you can tell, Shantel looking very skinny. And we'll start by saying the following. If you actively go out of your way to fight the GLP-1 you take, they're supposed to help you, right? If you're doing that, then chances are your body is going to reject you in every conceivable way possible, because it's not going to want to help you lose weight if you are actively fighting its ability to help you lose weight. Okay? Okay? Excellent. If that's a problem for you, you might need to grow up a little. And Shantel is known for needing to grow up. I have found some Nerf stuff I will add to the wish list. Is the screen grey? I hope it hasn't gone grey. It hasn't. Hello, Elizabeth. Hello, Monica. Hope you're well. You are safe from the Nerf guns for the moment, but some of them do still work. It's just the one that I really like, Nerf Ultra Speed, malfunctions too much now, sadly. Hasn't been used in a couple of years. The standard Nerf Ultra did work, but my niece who was using it was too small for it. So those two, my revolver is kind of fine. Hello, Claudia. Hello, James. Hope you're well. And eating through Ozempic is wild. It really is. Hello, Timo. I see you there as well. If I've missed anyone, do forgive me. Let's see. Actively gain. She will middle and nowhere. In fact, let's ask that question while I quickly go and be cheeky on the Throne wish list. Press 1 in the chat if you think Shantel is going to go out of her way to actively sabotage herself on Ozempic and somehow gain weight. If you think she will, press 1. If you don't think she will, press anything else, okay? Because I think she will. It's in her nature. I think she's actively seeking to make things as difficult as possible because it's all Shantel knows. And I get it, by the way. She doesn't really understand what she's doing. Because I think to not deal with the addiction issue she has is another aspect of this problem that she needs to address. And because she doesn't know how to deal with that, it's only going to get worse for her. Okay, I've added 2 Nerf guns to the Throne wish list. That makes sense. I see a lot of ones there. Hello, Farrah Trout. Hello, False Avatar. Good Nerf. Use those disc ones. Oh, if only I could. Those are very hard to get hold of. Hello, Panic Tank. I see you. Orla, I see you. Hello. Hello, Anubis. Hope you're well. Also, she could want to go Manjaro as they have bigger doses. I'll take your word for that, Tibbo. I don't know what she has access to and what limited funds she has, whether she has more money than she claims or whether she's actually used it all up, yes or not. I'm not entirely certain what she's doing. Happiness.
Keep your eyes on the road, your hands above the wheel.
You're really not a singer. I have added 2 guns to the wish list. I would have added some Nerf darts, but they're under the threshold for what can be crowdfunded.
Hello, Foodie fan. I guess you really are a Foodie fan. You're first. Like Fred Durst. Cheesy Yum Yum, victim of timeout. Inu, Coco Pickle. Flowey, hey Aussie girl. Jackie, no, I'm not really. 3 Dot Alien, Easy SD. Jankel Ashra, hey whoever reads this. Hey Island Dragonfly.
Hi Laura, hope you're well.
Hey Brooklyn.
Hope you're having a good day today. Thank you for joining us.
No,
Shut up. For those who are curious, my dog is very well. I haven't seen her much today, of course, because I was out. But she's next to me at the moment with Bingo and Sizzles. Mia is not here. She's happy. Oh, David left it. David left his brownie from yesterday in here. That's mine. Ha! Victory! Yeah, it's all good. She had a good night's sleep, and she's all right. Sad news though. Three of my nieces earlier broke 3 of the eggs I printed. That took me total 3 days to make. I've repaired 2 of them. 1 cannot be repaired. 1 will not own up to the fact she broke it, but never mind. Going to try and not drown myself to avoid Shantel singing. Fair enough. Well, hope you enjoy the face stuff while you can. Insulin and metformin as well, Orla. Don't forget the metformin.
My job day today, and I don't feel good. Let it roll, baby, roll.
Yeah, false. I remember them hurting. One of my nieces will walk up behind you and shoot you in the back with a motorized Nerf gun. She thought it was funny. She shot her mum from close range. Big dick move. Like, don't do that. I no-scoped one of them accidentally right between the eyes, and it was glorious. Mercifully, she laughed it off, but still, it was a good time. It was good fun. I miss doing them with David. We used to do a lot of Nerf wars with the kids, and they still want to play them. So I'm like, you know what? I'll buy up some Nerf darts at the end of the month when I get paid. I just need to get a couple. I need to replace 2 of the Nerf guns that are clearly broken.
My replay on Kick.
Motor broken that I can't repair.
I know. Right, Foodie fan? Me too. I was bored.
This is David's. He bought this for lunch yesterday.
Hello, darling.
It's mine. I
Your
don't
mama.
care. It's definitely peak raccoon behavior, though.
Hey, love the sound of rain. I don't feel good. I hate this feeling. BG-13.
Well, the thing with the Ozempic there, Shantel, is it's not meant to make you feel good. See, it's meant to challenge you a little bit, because what it does, it's an invasive chemical. The body reacts negatively to any and all injections when you get them. Straight up, you inject you inoculate somebody, yeah? And what happens, the body fights it initially. That's why so many people that get flu jabs end up getting the flu anyway, because the body actively fights it and ends up causing the very problem. It's why people who have organ transplants end up having to have many pills for the body to accept it. Create defense as USB missile defense. Oh, if only, Timo. I'm not against that. There are X-Shot Nerf-style guns. X-Shots are fine, but they're nowhere near as good as my motorized Nerf Ultras. Or Nerf Elite. They're in that same territory. The motorized ones shoot quicker, they shoot better, more precise. I've still got my Nerf CS6 Deploy. If you look it up, it looks kind of cool, but actually it's a load of crap. I've still got it. It's older than my nieces. False avatar, I said nothing, don't worry about it. Oh, Nutshots hurt. Me and me mate basically rolled to play. Yeah, I used to be a part of the Assassin Society on campus at UEA, and I'd had Nerf Long Strike. My Nerf Long Strike I modified with a custom set of springs, and I also had a extended barrel with a slight silence on it so you couldn't hear the clicking, and that was made of rubber. It was great. I would hide in some hedgerow which was just above the main square, and if I saw my target, I'd wait there for an hour. I'd see my target, I would shoot them. And then they just hear, banana hammock. They notice me.
You take Motrin, Brooklyn? Hey, Prince. Kiara.
So,
what's
Shrimp,
up, people?
I qualify for the
What's going on
flu
right
shot.
now?
I refuse to take it.
Is BG being a good nurse? No. We on Ozempic. On Ozempic?
See, hardly, Dan, you get it then.
Can't you tell?
It's just the body will fight all of it. Yeah? And the issue with her is because of her own poor mental health, she's always going to struggle with the issues she has on this one. She's always going to have these issues. She's not going to be able to feel better about it because it's just going to reject and fight against. Her natural inclination is to fight anything that helps her. It's always been that way with her. It's never going to be any better, and I wish it was, but she's never been that way.
I have some Aleve. 0.5. We're all waiting for you. I know it's a boring night. It's pretty rainy out there. Thank you. Amber Lynn on the Wagobi. Wagovi.
What's
Is she still on it, yeah?
What's Wagovi?
Hey, Okie Pokey!
Anyone know what that is?
The first day is the worst day yet.
Wait. I seen the first day. You have. Oh. Thank you, Laura, for the mat, the dog bed thing to go on my lap. I really appreciate that. That's going to be very well used by Wizzy Woo while she sleeps on my lap. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
You got new glasses today? Can you see better? Is that Fish? Oh, she just tried to bring Fish up here and it fell. I feel bad. She's embarrassed. You're having a coffee?
Turned. It's better.
The first day after I take it, like not long after, but an hour later, I feel like everything is disgusting.
But then within 24 hours, you're back to eating more and more junk food from those places you like so much.
What these?
Oh, is it Wagovi Manjaro? I didn't know that. Middle of nowhere. And Aki, thank you for letting me know. It's not my area of expertise, so I hear these things all the time, and I don't take it in because I'm stupid.
Go get Fish! Hey, Breezeth! Zero sugar A&W is pretty friggin' good with an onion ring. Ugh.
Onion rings are a win.
So bad a few days after. Yeah. Me too. Go get Fish! Hey, girl 1047. It's gross, eh? I'm having restless leg syndrome. I get it at random times. Oh, that's the worst. I hate it. Hey, Larry!
Oh, excuse me. Sorry if you heard me sneeze. I do apologize.
Oh, man.
I'm allergic to bullshit, turns out.
Oh, good. Victim.
I figured she meant that, Mary. I just
Hello,
wasn't entirely sure at first. Because I'm still not as convinced she's taking the Ozempic because of the way she's actively gone against it. So I'm never too sure. It could just be one act. It really could be. They do, Monica. They educate us a lot. It's weird.
I told you not to bring me the stinky Fish. I don't like the stinky Fish.
But you went down on Dee. Are you sure about that?
I hate him. He stinks. He stinks. Ew, Fish. Go get Fish. Hi, Kiwi. Hey, my kids. Hey, Kiara, Mike. What Fish? Oh. Keep your eyes on the road, your hand upon the wheel.
She's a surprisingly chipper mood today, isn't she?
Besides dignity? I'm just joking.
Ardnet, thank you for the spoiler. Don't spoil it! Thank you very much. We appreciate the context that you have provided. Vitally important, I might add. That tells us Shantel is still disgusting skank.
Ozempic mukbang. You love my new YouTube video? I'm alright. I'm sick a little bit. I know the cats are probably like, what the hell? Hey, Wobbles. No, it's pouring rain out today. Hey, 13. Hey, Magic Cat. Oh, I hear Fish coming. Thanks, 13. Yeah, you bring Fish this way.
Turn your alerts off.
I made a friggin' list. Okay. I made a list of all the movies I must see.
Shut up. So let's read the chat. The one that never called. I think she's out of it already. We know she doubled up at least 1 week and then got a 4-dose pen. Only got a 4-dose pen. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you very much for telling me. This would make more sense, considering the amount of money she spent on it. Was it $250? That makes sense. His round, she skanked. Ew. Holly in hell, she smells like old dirty crotch. Happy Easter. Happy Easter to you too, Holly. It's appropriate you say that while in hell, of course.
Your dog is deaf, but you still talk to him? I know,
Hi,
how do you talk to
Andy.
your fucking pets like normal? Like, hey, BG. Hey, BG.
Just to be thing, right? First of all, BG's not a name, your cat doesn't respond to it. Look, right, watch.
Hey, what's up?
They don't respond to any of that, okay? Even when you do the voice, they barely do. They respond to the hand motion, because you do a little fiddly thing with your fingers, right? Hi, Daphnic, I hope you're well. Wizzy Woo, my dog, Lizzie is her name. She can barely hear me now. But if I point, she can just about see me, I'm pretty sure, from one of her eyes. As many of you will see from pictures, one of her eyes she's blind in. She can see me out of her right eye, I think. So she knows where I am, and she'll come to me. She knows to come to me. Even when she was younger, and she could hear me, You know, I didn't have to change my voice that much. But I knew she was very excitable. But I can just speak to her. It's fine.
Excuse me? No. Oh, BG, you silly Billy. Oh, no, I'm not cooking. I already ate earlier. I made rice, Brussels sprouts, and chicken legs. Because I wasn't going to go live, so I didn't wait for you guys.
That's unfortunate,
to my
Kissy.
fish all
Hope
the
you're
time.
okay.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Yeah, talk calmly,
Okay.
Magenta. Agreed 100%.
We need to watch. Here's
Diva, I can see your comment.
What the fuck is this? Oh, upcoming movies. Okay.
I've heard of Andy Ditch, False Avatar. I've heard of. I'm not as familiar with, though.
April 17th is The Mummy.
And agreed,
Obsession, May
Nikta, I
15th.
agree. They're not.
Passenger,
I
May
don't care.
22nd. Holcomb, May 1st. Backrooms.
Shut up.
May...
Hello, Shantel. Hope you're well. Great name. Hope you're having a good day there. Or wherever it is you are, doing whatever it is you do. Hope everyone's having a nice Easter if you celebrate. Hope you got loads of chocolate. I got a brownie because I found it. Get wrecked, David.
29th. And Evil Dead Burn, July 24th. So The Mummy is the closest one, which is in like half a month. You gotta go fly out tomorrow? Oh, really? Hey, Hext! Have a safe flight. I wish it was me.
Hello, Joker Inc. Hope you're well. Hello, Felicia. I see you both. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for joining us, guys. We've got loads of people in the chat already. This is marvellous, this. Dogs do understand a lot more. I think after 14 years, my dog understands enough if I just point. It's just, yeah, who she is. She's resting now. She's right by me, so she's comfy, which makes me very happy today. It really does.
We're gonna block who?
Oh, right. Teardrop. Fair
What
play.
happened? Movie bees. Yes, I can't wait to go to all these movies.
Changed your name. I
They
like
all
that.
look really good.
I approve.
Inshallah, if all goes well and I am with Salah in May, then we can watch the Backrooms together.
God, I can't wait to see you two faking your relationship again. Yeah, because it, honestly. Oh, right. A known autism faker. That's what he is. On Snow when they call him out for it. Really? It's not much of a threat to me. Good, Meg. I failed my driving test. Oh, no worries, Joker. You'll get there. Just prepare, practice, and you'll get it right the next time. You got this.
On one of those bed theaters. Ew, I don't know. Imagine all the people that fart on those.
I don't know if it's the farting that's the problem, but okay.
Yeah, I know, right, Melinda? My head's feeling a bit better, but I don't feel good now, like from the Ozempic.
You sure it's the Ozempic and not the fact you need more CPAP? Hello, Barb and Bodhi. Hope you're both well.
We're a movie with Bang, and we can watch From together. It's coming out this month. Your bed stink? You stink? Like what? It is rough, Jackie. Yeah, Backrooms is weird. I know From. I can't wait. I have not seen them, but I want to watch it. Have you seen it? Cocoa Pickles! Thank you! Where's your rebees? Cocoa Pickles! Thank you for rebeezing. Appreciate it. Yeah, I just, by chance, I begged Salah. I'm like, please watch this series with me. You're going to like it. And so he watched it, and then we were hooked, like, you know? So...
Honestly, I think she's sad enough that if she begged him, he'd watch porn with her just to keep her happy. Hi, Cece. Hope you're well.
Larry, oh. Okay, first of all, Larry, bad wet sweat. Oh.
Enjoy your
What have
face
you been
stuff,
doing?
Kitty.
Working out in bed? I know.
I don't know,
actually.
Brian. I've not seen any of the earlier
Dark? No,
ones.
is it
If it's
good?
more
Hey,
than one, I
Tracy,
don't know. I've
YouTube
never
lover.
seen any Evil
Pokey,
Dead movie.
pokey. Larry, do you have any feelings for this person, or they probably want to get back with you, or like introduce their way in, or maybe they're just wondering how you're doing.
Anubis,
He's
yes,
testing
she
the waters.
is, which is a waste, really,
Missed your
because yes, it's more of a Hannibal
I
thing.
miss love.
Aki agreed. By the way, I see what
Oh,
you wrote
Dark
there.
is the same vibe as From. Oh my God, Prince! Have a good fucking then ghost him.
Nicked she would. She doesn't know what pleasure feels like anyway.
I was the one that got away. But is it really addictive? Like, is it good? It looks, I don't know. Post-nut clarity. Why am I so close to you guys?
I can believe that Nada, every time he's gotten with you recently, has felt that post-nut clarity, and every single time he's thought, well, this was a mistake.
Dark series, Rotten Tomatoes. I've seen it around, but 95. What the fuck?
Language.
Is it worth a watch?
Worth you learning not to be so rude.
So, here, let me do a synopsis without ruining it.
Synopsises don't generally ruin it, they just set the stage.
People end up in a town, like a weird small town.
Like any horror movie, then.
And they can't get out. Like, they try to leave and it just brings them right back. And you cannot stay out past nighttime, because if you do, these townspeople that are... They're it's like these it's like these monsters that are described, like...
Are you describing The Purge or something?
Disguised as these creepy townspeople. They try to, like, get into your head. They try to get into your house. If you let them in your house, they kill you. You know what I mean? It's, like, really good. It's really scary. Yeah, it's really fucking good. Yeah. Yeah, you should watch it. It's really good. It's, like, I don't know. It's really creepy.
I've never seen Evil Dead, I will admit, Barb. This is why I generally don't have much to say.
You can watch it on Netflix.
Shut your mouth. I don't generally commentate on things I haven't seen, right? TV show or games have been turned into TV shows, for example, and things like that. I've not seen them, so I don't care. The one that tickled me the most was I had the Umbrella Academy in comic form. I was a big fan of MCR, still am. When Gerard brought out the Umbrella Academy as a series, I have them. I bought them when they first came out. And then when the TV show came out, and at the time Ellen Page was in the show, and then fully transitioned to Elliot Page. So they changed the character to be trans as well, because apparently Elliot Page doesn't have the acting range to continue as the same character before. They had to insert a random virtue signal, which seemed to me a bit redundant, because what was the point, really? It made no sense, but all right. It was also a cringy scene. Also worried about what Jared Leto said about his portrayal of Skeletor. I've seen the trailer, and I will admit, as crap as it could well be for He-Man, I am curious, because I grew up on that show and I loved it. I've never seen The Last of Us. No, I've not. And I've never commentated either, because I've never seen it. I will not judge something I have not seen.
Netflix. I don't know where else you can watch it.
I don't have Netflix, just to be clear. If anything's on Netflix, I don't have it. The only thing from Netflix I have that I really enjoyed was Better Call Saul and the first 5 seasons of House of Cards. But I bought those on DVD. I did not watch them on
It's not on Netflix? Oh, shoot. We watched it on, we have IPTV in Syria, so... But that's like a Middle East kind of program.
Gotta ride the black belt, take a look for it.
You're a whore. H-O-R-R.
Exactly, Shantel. Exactly.
I'm me
Shaun
too,
of the Dead.
fan. I really want to watch that.
Good movie. Banging movie, in fact.
Your eyes are really, really glassy and the pupils are huge. Are you feeling alright? It's just the drugs.
Yeah. Just not the ones you're telling us it is. I could believe you're slightly high. Where's your pen?
I'm just kidding. Do you have eyes? Do you have a brain? You're just gonna keep saying this over and over. Yeah, apparently. Anyway. Your pupils are always huge? I mean, when it's fucking dark, are your pupils not supposed to be huge? They're not supposed to be pinned.
Your flat could be lighter if you just turn the lights on. You do it on purpose to have it darker, not because it's dark outside, not to set a mood, but because, and Hot Fuzz is great, the only reason why you don't turn the lights up is because with it being darker, it is easier for 720p on kick streams, which is what you have it set to. I will prove that, by the way, quickly. Quality 720. This is 720. Right, 720 is 2015 territory, but okay. It's because it's easier for you to apply all those smoothing filters to hide the roughage on your face. Because you're too self-conscious. Hello, K-Shell. Hope you're well.
Point. When I was just...
False avatar. Dumb. That's the answer to that. But only because I think they intentionally did that to stir up intentional controversy, and it, as if John Lithgow hasn't managed to piss people off as well with his commentary as well. But ultimately, I don't care, because I've got the books, I like the movies, I don't give a shit about the TV show. I don't have to care.
Girl, I can't wait to watch From. She's with her fish, look.
Hi, Erie.
Ooh,
Hope
with
you're
your
well.
fish.
Simon Pegg is a national treasure. Great in Mission Impossible as well.
I love you, fish. You stupid fish fucker. I'm just kidding.
Language.
Hello, EP Mouse.
Hi, USF.
I can't
Hope
even see
you're
your
well.
pupils. I know.
Hi, Kayla May.
Will
And
I
Drag
be
Me to Hell
rich?
seems appropriate.
Will I be rich? Here's what she said to.
You could be rich, by the way. I'm just going to take it literally for a second. With the amount of money you've made from streaming, you could actually be rich. You could have a decent setup. You could be living an amazing quality of life. But you intentionally drag yourself down into the quagmire. If you were homeless, you'd be living with Shani and Rev in a tent.
Me. Tornado watch. Uh-oh. Get in the bathtub. Hey, Patty. English assignment? What's it on? Benefits and no friends sounds about right. Hey, Sarah, Sarah. K Simply Sarah. I miss Simply Sarah. People shaming. Thank you, Chi-Chi. It's pajama top. Whatever will bees, will bees. Your mom sang that? That's the intro song for From, but it's done by a man. Simply Sarah passed away. I think she, did she go septic? I don't know. Hey, Yesenia!
Who's Simply Sarah, do we know? She could, Zakuza, and I'm very jealous about that. I'm good, thank you, USF. Hope you are too. Star Trek, yes, I did like the trilogy. People don't. A lot of people don't. I don't care. I liked it. Duck and Cover, yes. Bun is clean. Nice. Enjoy. I hope your lurk was good, though. Thank you for being back, though, Greens. I appreciate it. Although, if I haven't said hello to you, hello. People need to get used to the idea that if they don't like a TV show, then it wasn't made for them. Imagine how quickly unpopular shows would die if people didn't hate watch them. Agreed. Rings of Power is absolutely atrocious. Definitively atrocious. And even though they paid so much money for the rights to a number of things within Tolkien's world, they didn't pay for certain rights that they needed to give it full context, which is the daftest thing I've ever heard. The show sucked. Okay, if you saw how Sauron was initially vanquished by Adar, it was ridiculous how he became a blob of bugs. Seriously.
It was alright. Can't complain. Yeah, I think she had something. An obstruct. You can die from a bowel obstruction? Oh, sepsis.
Galadriel was cringe as well.
Hey, I want to look at Pink Fairy. I used to watch her.
Although there are 2 really good shows on Amazon. 3. The Tick, Bosch, Reacher. Done.
Here she is.
Oh, and The Boys.
All the
That's good.
walkthrough.
Very good. Very funny.
Oh, she hasn't done any. Does she still have the same intro? Where's her old intro? You know the one I'm talking about? Maybe a year ago?
You should try and get her attention. I never watched it, Zakuza. I heard it was good, though. I never saw it.
Where's her intro with Adam Barta's intro?
I need to watch
You know
that.
what I'm talking about? You gotta play it, it's a banger. What the fuck, man? Where's Adam Barta's song? Got a spice crack today. I don't know where it is. Anyways. Yeah, she was a YouTuber. You guys don't remember her? Hey, Jeff. Yes. Pink Fairy, Pink Fairy. 1, 2, 3. Let's all go to Aldi's. Aldi's. Good night,
I have no idea what we're doing, by the way.
13 above the night. Oh, what happened to Candy Fox? Really?
Spoon.
What the fuck? What happened? Let me check this out.
Christy, she is wearing the Forever shirt. Yes, I've been told that she has not changed her clothing for a number of days. Hannibal, I haven't even... I've been on there briefly today, but I haven't even bothered doing it. I really haven't, because I haven't got any... There are a number of eggs I don't have. So I'm just going to put them to one side and ignore it until next year, if I remember. Or just do what I was doing earlier and finish reapplying the skin to my
She's still
Steam
making
Deck,
videos.
which was almost perfect. It's just a couple creases that need working out.
3 days ago. Oh, she's getting married? She's getting married. You like candy? I don't really watch YouTube a lot. Pink Chinchilla. Hello. You should change your name to Pink. I don't know who these people are. Oh, fuck, man. I've been around a long time on these YouTube streets. She's a YouTuber, plus-size YouTuber. DC Media, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you're a fan. Yeah, she died. Simply Sarah.
I will say, when DC Media Girl passed away, I did outright state that I would never speak ill of her. I know a lot of others people will and do and have. I get it. I'm not that guy. For me, I even with Shantel, I won't do it because I feel like it's bad optics. It reeks of wrong. Some people just should be left to rest and let them rest because they've earned their rest. I'm not that guy.
Welcome to another episode of Simply Sarah. Her videos were comforting, but they made me hungry so bad. Oh my goodness. I'm addicted to YouTube, just not certain channels. What did I watch? Oh, I watched a police cam of a couple. This woman gave birth to her child in her house, like without going to a hospital. And their house was filthy. She gave birth on a gross, disgusting recliner. And there was like drugs right beside there. You saw that? Like fucking fentanyl and drugs.
Language!
Oh, I don't get it.
Hi, Chicken Sushi.
You
Enjoy your lurk.
Wow. Like, why wouldn't you go to the hospital? Oh, Sassy Snacks. Yeah, she passed away. Yeah. It's really scary to think statistically, since, like, think of everyone you watch. Statistically, one of those people are going to probably, like, not, you know? Oh, the bologna salad. Bologna salad would probably be good on white bread. I know, Foodie fan. I watch so many body cam. Yeah. I like watching the filthy houses ones, except when they have kids. Because, it makes me feel good about my house when I have a bit of clutter on my island. I picked up the box on the floor, by the way.
This isn't a flex, by the way, because you should have a tidy home to begin with. And once someone passes away, coverage is as dead as they are. I agree, Aki. Why speak back when she can't speak for exactly? And yeah, I have a code. It's you don't know. Don't bother arguing against it either. I'm not. No one. Well, no one will. We're all smart enough. Hello, trash to treasure. Hope you're well.
Pets and kids. It makes me mad. Yep. When they have a filthy diaper that's dragging down to their knees. Like, I'm not even a kid and I know that that's awful, you know? Fuck, man. Poor things.
Language.
Taco Bell. I haven't had Taco Bell in a long time.
I saw a Taco Bell today. Never thought about going inside it, though.
Aw, Melinda, that's sad. Sorry for your loss. Bologna's so... Yeah, I know. I mean, if you eat it once in a while, it probably... I don't know. But yeah. Anything with, like, sodium nitrates, if you eat them in excess, eh? I also watch Vivian Tries. Oh, never heard of her. Body cam videos, yeah. At night in bed. Me too. It makes you feel so grateful to be in your bed, exactly. Yeah. I don't know how people act a fool like that. Like, I mean, okay, I did with the security guards, but... You know what I mean? Some of them are just wild and out. Like, if you're getting arrested, don't resist. Oh my god. You have a small dick. At least I went back and apologized, I guess.
According to you, you did. I hope you enjoy your concert order, by the way. You claim to have apologized. We have no definitive proof that you did apologize. No offense intended here, but you're hardly known for, well, actually doing right by other people. You will have more of a track record for being horrible and sticking to your guns, because we've not been back there much. Hello, Burger King. Reese's is going to be back. I have heard. I saw an article on it. It made me chuckle. It made me laugh in a similar way that Cracker Barrel changed back as well. That made me chuckle. It's a level of stupid that I'm okay with, because if you're going to be stupid, at least commit to the bit.
So maybe you do know. Some of these people act really crazy, though. Like, really crazy. They just make it worse on themselves. You know? Like, they're being arrested and they're resisting and kicking and spitting and...
Well, you're on a scooter, you're fat, and you can't escape them, so don't try us. Hello, Zombroccoli. Hope you're well. Thank you for everyone that's joined, by the way. Hope you're having a great day. You got 70,000 bells from selling everything. That's not really worth it, is it? Hope you feel like you earned something out of it, though, I guess.
What's these? Where's fish? I hate fish.
I feel like that psycho face needed to be captured. Give me a moment.
Oh my god. You have a small dick.
I need the
At least I
expression.
went back and apologized, I guess.
I still think she lies about that, by the way.
So maybe
Question to the chat. One, if you think she apologized. Anything else if you don't think. Why do I see Foodie in the same boat as J-Bay? Well, J-Bay had... So J-Bay was diagnosed with sepsis. So she actually had a problem that her body was fighting that she hadn't been diagnosed with. And it was believed that that had caused her mental health, her mind to crack because it was something that went undiagnosed. It is impressive, though, if she had sepsis, because she had it, that she went that long without being treated and was still able to vaguely exist.
you do know.
But I can believe Shantel would have something that isn't diagnosed because of her size, and at the same time could be, and yeah, that is definitely a sticker. I agree. False avatar. Let's get with the we'll get the expression. You said J Bait. Oh right, well J Bay or Jalen Cheney Zakuza is her name.
Some of these people act really crazy though, like really crazy. They just make it worse on themselves. You know, like they're being arrested and they're resisting and kicking and spitting.
You're yawning.
What a knee!
There it is. Thanks, Chantal. I need a thumbnail for tomorrow. I tell you what, I will stand by what I said before. She's got one of the most expressive big faces I've ever seen.
Fish? Where's fish?
Nah, it's not good
I
enough.
hate fish. Yeah, I just said Zoe. The next day, I went to the mall and I saw them, and I said, "Excuse me, are you the guards from yesterday?" And they're like, "Yes." And I'm like, "Do you?" I'm like, "I just want to apologize, you know, for being a bitch and what I said and everything. You were just doing your job." And they're like, "Oh,
I
you
don't
were
think
just
she
doing your
did.
job." But
I think because I think she's avoided the place a little bit. I think she knows she's screwed up and hasn't apologized to them. I think she apologized to random guards, maybe, but no, I don't think she apologized at all.
they're like, "We have to be really strict on the policies. Like, even if people come in with no shoes." And I was like, "That one, yeah, I can see, because if you know they go in with no shoes and then they step on
But what if the floor's lava?
something, they can sue you. Fuck, like, you know."
Language.
Imagine the Karen's being arrested. Yeah, you're under arrest. No, I'm not, ma'am.
I agree, Camps. Hi,
Hey,
Camps,
Lucky.
by the way.
Stand up, woman. Well, I did it. Like, I actually felt bad. You know. Have I gone? Yeah, I've seen, every time I go in the mall, I see them, kind of. Well, not every time, but like often enough. Can you go bar hopping in Damascus? No, because I'm Muslim, and Luke Damant is not Muslim, so
Oh no! What a shame.
he's probably having a lot of fun in there.
I agree, Monica.
So
by
I would
the
never
way,
take me to a bar. Are you kidding?
shut up. Hi, Ben McClure. She is lying. She wouldn't think she's. Wouldn't. She wouldn't. She thinks she's in the right. Agreed. No shoe, no service. I agree. I've seen far too many people now finding. There was a video doing its rounds of a couple in New York where what they did was they wore the top of the shoe and then they wouldn't wear the soles of the shoes, so they could walk around without having to wear shoes, but make it look like they're wearing shoes. And I thought that was so dumb. But then they were tearing up Converses, and I thought, well, they're shit anyway, so it's fine. How
Oh,
uncultured.
I'm married, Spider Bite, so you're wasting your time here.
You're not married.
Wouldn't even have went back and apologized. Would you have done that to begin with, though? Yeah, most people probably wouldn't. Okay, good then. Okay, Spider Bites. Oh, no offense taken. I'm used to people not being into me. No, he's never had
Imagine my shock.
a sip of alcohol. He's against it. No drugs, nothing.
I don't believe that Salah has never had a drink, by the way. Hello, Inu. Hope you're well. And I do agree, plague spores are likely with her feet. And that's true, Kitty. She didn't like it when people called her out about it. 100%. No shoes is a hygiene issue, not safety. Agreed. 100% it is that.
Okay.
I say that knowing I've got to buy some new trainers soon because I've nearly walked through mine. I hate it. It annoys me. Oh, yeah, I knew about you, Monica, with your, is it the Israeli singer man? Yeah? Yeah. Thanks for being here, Hannibal Inch, similar flat chest and no booty. Hope you enjoy your flat chest and no booty painting. And I won't do anything like that. Judge away, I don't care. I had food, I don't give a crap.
It was funny as fuck. Oh,
Language.
yeah. Get out. Your meme was funny, yeah, the gas. I like that emoji, Jackie. Get out right now. It's the end of you and me. It reminded me of you instantly.
And shut up. I should point out, by the way, I had the burger. David didn't. David had the boneless fillets and garlic bread with corn on the cob. Yes, I had hot honey halloumi chicken burger sunset, which is thigh, and fries and stem broccoli, which was nice. I should have had more fries though, to be honest.
I know. Does anyone call you Chanty?
What about Tubbs?
No.
What about Goofy? Doing Goofy dirty a little there, but her expressions are goofy. What about Tubbs? What about Chonks? Any of these work?
I don't think so. Maybe?
What about Waddlesworth, which is obviously somebody else I
You hear
know,
that song?
but
Does beef
Chungus,
stink?
it works, yeah. And yes, Favour 6, we do like the M word and we do like the discharge part, yes.
Come here, pretty baby. Come see, man.
How did you pronounce fillets? That's how I pronounced it. Because I was being a knob, basically. I do it on purpose, Shantel. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god, she started doing this thing where when I leave the house and I come back, there's a toy at the door.
Rage bait. Yeah, I figured
And
they
I have
weren't
to run over
married,
it
to be
with my
honest.
scooter.
Because people know how to rage bait these days. It's harder to tell what is or is not a Poe. I just remember them doing it, and I thought, yeah, it's a dick move, really, but people do anything to stand out.
What? I go, move Verde! Verde! She's the cutest cat ever.
She is, but she's with the least... Oh, thank you. Mercury loves the moon. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, though, she's with you, and so your cat, Snow, is in a sucky situation of 14 months, Mercury. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
You heard it. Look how she's sleeping. Peachy! Peachy! Oh, what are you doing? Yeah, she's pretty cute.
Fillet.
Okay, Kiwi.
Hi, Fried Plastic. She lives
Those
on
are
YouTube
sisters.
if you want to snipe. Oh, she's live on YouTube. I'm not sniping. Fried Plastic, sorry. I promised we'd go through the 2 Ozempic streams today, and that is the plan for the day.
Hey, go, RBG, I love you. What the fuck is this?
Good, Shirk. Good. And hashtag save Snow. I agree, Kitty.
Celeste sent me a picture of him
Happy
and Julia.
Secular Sunday. Oh, wow. She's just being a twat. Timo as well. Thank you for becoming a channel member as well. Thank you very much. I really appreciate any and all support this evening. It means the world to me. 8 months for you, though. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I don't know, Bob. I don't know how she does it. That's the face of a man who is forced to take a photo against his will. Looking a bit rough, though.
Apparently she just loves him and is always on him. My handsome friggin' man. She's so
Do it,
fluffy, I
Shantel.
know. She loves her dad. She loves her bubble. She's a man eater. He's like, she sticks to my ass. High passion 10. So looks done with Julia.
No worries,
Nice to see him
Shantel.
get some- Yeah, that's the kind I don't mind him getting right now. He's a great cat dad, yes. Yeah, he didn't like no snacks, Ozempic. He did not like he didn't hate cats, but he wasn't a pet person. And it kind of freaked him out,
That
like
doesn't
the pet
surprise
animals.
me.
And now, oh my god, he's the best cat dad. It was my snack.
Foodie's neighbours deserve a lot better, Monica, I agree. But sadly, they pay a lot of money to be there. I doubt they're going to just kick her out until she ruins the building in some way. Although, to be fair, she's on a guaranteed lease. They'll want to keep her there for the whole thing. Why? Because easy money. Somehow she makes more than enough money for this, which is ridiculous. So she may as well just stick around, and they may as well keep her there for now, anyway. He allowed vegetation in the household died again. That makes sense. Who has seen clips of how smart octopuses are? I have seen videos. I remember during a World Cup, was it 4 years ago or 8 years ago or something? They used one to predict who'd win certain matches. It was great. They got, I think, every single one correct. And then afterwards, they were turned into squid rings.
Tonight, Ozempic. Who was scared to hold? Oh, it was Howie, yeah.
You're a crack addict, are you,
I'm like,
Bob?
just hold him.
Good.
The first time he was going, I was like, you can't fucking do that. You can't pull back. You're going to drop him. So I put him in. He's like, because you know how when you hold a hamster, the feeling of their little nails? Oh. Yeah, I took my Ozempic tonight.
Yeah, you spelt it right.
I hate talking about Ozempic. Yeah, I get ya. Whoops. Well, let me open this chat. I need these horror movies to come out. It's so fucking boring now.
Language. Also, have you considered watching alternative genres? Not everything has to be a horror movie. It's really weird to me, for you, the person you can try and portray yourself as, that horror movies is one of the few comforts you still tolerate. It's really odd to me because it feels like it shouldn't be that way. If she broke the stairs or the elevator, that's a possibility. Possibility. Likelihood is the elevator. If she doesn't take the stairs, she can't. It's too far. She lives far too high up. But it's always possible she could do it. Yeah, sci-fi's option. I mean, comedy's there as well. But I think she's too emotionally stunted for something like a rom-com or even a musical.
Yeah.
See, she agrees with me.
I wish there was a way for me to bring Julia back, like when I go travel, but
Julia is not your cat anymore.
yeah,
Shut
the
up.
airline is all sorted.
I'm looking forward to Spaceballs 2 and Anubis. I'm really looking forward
You
to
saw
it.
the trailer? Me too.
Your money's on Italy winning the next World Cup. So not this current one then, Bri. Because, Punelle. Oh.
Yeah. Project Hail Mary.
Foodie Beauty's less human centipede and more human centipad.
Where shall I watch tonight? My nail is all short.
I don't care.
Don't make me say it. Oh, maybe we should watch it together, though, remember?
I'm going to skip ahead slightly.
Where am I going?
If you notice,
Gossip
she doesn't
Girl,
move for the whole stream. Okay? So I'm going to skip ahead. Randomly. Arbitrarily.
One morning we woke up.
I've heard Burger King. The second one's not so good.
And he
I've
got a call from
heard.
one of his aunties that I hadn't met yet.
But I'm not eating the first one, so I can't comment on it. Shut up, Shantel. Hello, C.S. Rayburn. Moist banana ham. Moist hammock of the banana variety. Oh, I like that. It's very good. Thank you very much for that. Just a couple ideas. Nothing wrong with a few ideas. We do like them here. Let's have a look. To be honest, I can believe he still has the cat. I think he's probably better suited to the cat as well than she ever could be. And I really wish, obviously, that Julia wasn't in Syria. Yeah, of course. I wish no dogs or cats were there. But at least he's moderately better than she is. Better option, anyway.
Cylinder, because that's what they use for cooking and that, right? So, for the stove. So he said yes, and then we've delivered the... And I said, okay, I'm going to wait in the car, because if we go, then it's going to turn into, like, a whole day thing. So then... And I feel so rude, but, like... And
next
then
April. I'm looking forward to it, Brian. I'm looking forward to it.
And they insist.
I will go and see that in the cinema.
All right, so we go in.
I still haven't seen Naked Gun
so
from last year. I wanted to watch
hang out. And then I said, okay. And then they said, you're not going to stay for dinner? We're cooking a meal. I was like, yeah, sure. You know, like, this happened pretty much every single day. You know? Bickering with someone online right now. Do you support me? Hell yes. I support you all the way. Oh, yeah, big families. 100. Yes, very big families. Yep.
That's fair, false avatar. I actually didn't know about that.
Did you ever roll your eyes? No. I was never rude, but I would give shit to Salah after. Like, we were supposed to have a day together. He's like, you don't understand the culture. I literally cannot say no when they're cooking and, like, they invite you. It's so rude. And I was just like, oh my goodness. They don't understand if you just say, I just want some alone time. Like, they don't get that. They think that's, like, really weird. I'm sorry, y'all don't get me. Yeah, true. Passiontim's been around a long time. Hey, red lipstick. But they're so nice. Like, I can't, you know, it's just like I'm just so, like, individualistic. Like, my brain gets overstimulated by a lot of people. I don't know.
Your brain gets overstimulated by one person. Like, straight up, it gets stuck on more than one. Okay? She had to leave him in a dog shelter because they were running to shelters almost 10 times a day. Really? Oh. I'm sorry they had to do that. Oh, the alien dance is great because of it being John. Was it John Hurt? Yeah, it was great. Oh, not again.
How's it weird if you have to
great.
fart or poop in private?
It's a shame, Bri.
In
I still
Syria?
need to watch it, I think. I need to see it anyway.
No, pink chinchilla. Oh, hi, baby. Does she go down
I'm
there?
gonna stick it in my to-do list. Oh, and thank you, Inu, for being the first super chat of the evening. Salah doesn't harass the cat which is why Julia likes him. That is a completely fair point. Let me go and give that the love it so rightly deserves. Thank you very much for it. I really appreciate that. Any and all generosity is always supported and appreciated on this channel, whether it be through super chats or through the coffee donation goal or through the throne wish list, as you saw earlier with a new dog bed coming. I've accidentally minimized OBS, haven't I? I did. Don't be a boomer. And all three chats back up. Let's carry on.
It's weird to need to be alone. I know. I don't know. If your wife is unliked by your family, you are the coward in the middle. Yeah. There's like a lot of them who don't, like Nor and all that side. You know, and he says I'm just being paranoid, but I just know. I don't know. I just feel very like haram compared to everybody. I hate the word poot. Coco. It's hard being neurodivergent, yeah. Hey, how's bells? And then when I was at that aunt's house waiting, Salah was... What was he doing? His cousin came over. The one that yelled, Salah! From the gate. So he came over, and they were talking or something. He was showing him something. And then this woman that was visiting, I don't know who she was on the floor, sitting on the floor, and she was like, talking to me in Arabic, and I was like, eh. And then she said something, and then Salah came in, and I'm like, what is she asking me? And he's like, his face just dropped. He's like, she asked you if you're pregnant. I was like, can you tell her, no, I'm just fat? Oh, what?
I promise this is not as funny as you think it is. Just so you're just so you know. Hello, Allegra. Hello, Rainy Days. She's only saying she's taking it because one of the Beezers is paying for it. That makes sense. And I bet it's bloody Teardrop, being the usual Teardrop beggar, gimme all attention type.
My gosh. Oh, fuck, man. I got that a lot there. Like the woman in Thailand, yeah. Other cultures don't understand the fupa.
They don't have to understand what you dub the fupa. They just need to understand that it's disgusting. It's gotten bigger, by the way. Foodie did Mr. Wazzo. Oh, no. I like Flat Eric. Hi, Random Bean. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us, guys.
Sasa Nor's daughter. No, Nor was Sasa's sister. Yeah. Every culture has fupa. You're just built weird? I'm sure you're fine. What? Yeah, pink chinchilla, sorta. They weren't talking about the fupa. Yeah. Well, ECP, it's hard in that culture because the men socialize together and the women socialize together. Like, you're not allowed, he's not allowed, which is why I'm not really worried about, like, he's not allowed, like, cheating and stuff because he's literally not allowed to, like, be around.
You're not married. Shut up. You two aren't a couple. Grow up. How pathetic is your existence that this is the lie you're still willing to perpetuate, you know, that kind of crap. Seriously.
Like, just, like, women just alone, like, for no reason, like, you know? Yeah. In his village, anyways. I don't know about the other places, but... Your fupa can't look pregnant. I know. So a lot of the time, because of the socializing separation, he would always be with men, like, and I would have to stay with the women, who were very nice, but I didn't understand what they were saying. Family members, as a group setting, but not alone, like one-on-one, no. Well, like, not like, cousins. Like, unmarried female cousins, no. Yeah, I'm okay, Blackburn. Yeah, I was using a translator. I did not see any gay people in Syria. I don't know. Kuwait, yes. I saw a trans person in Kuwait.
Considering how the Middle East is in some instances, I'm impressed with that. I am actually impressed.
Chinchillas have to be separated. I know, I never wanted, because, like, he would always be like, I'm going to go drop you off with the ladies, and I'm going to go to the barber shop with my uncle. And I would fucking freak.
By the way, it is illegal to be homosexual in Kuwait. So I don't believe she bumped into, saw anyone that is gay, because they would have been arrested, because the penal code criminalizes consensual male same-sex activity with up to 7 years in prison. And females suffer something similar, although it's not actually enshrined in law. You're welcome. So some do get forced to be trans. That's true, Zakuza. That is true. And it's a very backward mentality I cannot support. I never will support, actually. I think it's barbaric and unkind to a lot of innocent people who deserve better.
Go, no, I want to go with you. And he'd be like, do you know how weird it is? Like, one time I forced him to bring me. He was going to look at a car to buy. And he wanted to leave me with all the women. And I just did not want to use a translator. I wanted to be with him. So I'm riding in... I'm riding in the car. There's just all men. And they're all smoking. And they're all fucking being loud.
Language!
Anyway, I shouldn't have gone, but...
She's so rude.
I could tell that was kind of embarrassing for him.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be embarrassed too if the person pretending to be my wife was next to me. The reason, by the way, you were doing that is because your social anxiety and you only knew him. You didn't bother to learn the language to know them. That's the point. You are so tragic about this. Yeah? You do not, for even a moment, bother to try to fit in. You just stick to one person like a locust harvesting. All of that is very true, by the way. And I've already stated it, so yeah, that's fine.
But anyways. Really, teardrop? Yeah, in-laws can be awkward, eh, sometimes? Fuck, man.
Language!
Did it smell? Tia, did it smell? Yeah, smoky. It did. Everybody smokes there. All the men. Because cigarettes are like 80 cents a pack. How can you not, I guess?
Easy. You don't take the death stick and toke on it. Not overly complicated. The price of it means nothing. It's not worth anything.
My ex-husband's whole family hated me, so whatever. Fuck, oh well, eh?
Well, you're not married, so you don't have to worry about that.
Oh, that's from Silence of the Lambs. Hello, Clarice.
And I should point out, by the way, when she was in Kuwait, she openly admitted to no longer supporting LGBT rights because she was Muslim. She said that in her own content while in Kuwait. So her bumping into people who were gay seems like her trying to virtue signal, because really she was anti-LGBT when she shouldn't have been. She should have stayed true to what she really believed instead of what she claimed to believe.
Thanks, Evelyn. Hey, Weird Barbie. Oh, hamburgers. It was an experience. It was different, that's for sure. It was. I guess I just forget how hard it was sometimes. Because it was, I don't know, it was just so weird for me because it's like different, you know? I didn't mind it, but I don't think all of Syria is like that, strict like that, you know? Because the first apartment we went to, like I told you, there was like a non-hijabi family. I don't know if they were Christian or what. There's a lot of Muslim women who don't wear hijab, though. So I don't remember what religion they were, but they were our landlords. And, yeah. We were all socializing. We were socializing with them, but I was there, so I don't know. But Salah is more, and his family they're more, like, strict and traditional, so.
Well, it's lucky then you are not. First of all, not married. Second, not really Muslim. And third, you couldn't integrate if you tried. Like, you genuinely couldn't do it. Which was quite impressive, all things considered.
It's the woman's choice, yeah.
You forfeited the choice, by the way. Don't forget that.
I don't know. Maybe in certain parts, Foodie's deleted stream, but he seems to be okay in the food department. Thanks for sharing stories with us. Okay, Jackie. Oh, you can't deal with it? Just ignore what annoys you. Jewish people? Probably not. I don't know, honestly. Maybe. My auntie had a chinchilla. It was super cute. They are cute, Pickle Breath. This is unhinged. It's been so much worse. That's very true. Yeah, hamburger. I don't know. There's a lot going on there. They're dust baths. They are cute. Yeah, it's not like it's not Jews that they have a problem with. It's Zionism and the
Oh, that's going to cause an issue with some of your audience and your haters, isn't it? Now, I know there are some in my chat who are pro-Zionist and some anti. I get it. However, considering the nature of the issues in that area of the world, it's wise that we, those who do not have a horse in that race, Shantel included, don't insert too much of an opinion or perspective because we know damn well how well that will be received in the online space.
leader of Israel, you know? Yesenia. She's just rehearsing the Silence of the Lambs. Baby goats. I know, they're cute. Please, please, please don't prove I'm right. BG13!
Language! The voices, I'm going to start using that for it as well. Hello, Mikushenko. Gay Muslim is like a Jewish SS. Exact. I kind of tend to think in this instance there's a point there. Yep.
What can we do tomorrow for content? What the fuck, man?
Nothing new, nothing different, no effort put in, phone it in, and you'll get loads of views. Although, saying that, if I quickly go to your I go to your channel actually. I go here. Your viewership is still better than mine, but you don't do that well on viewership in the grand scheme of things, right? Like you genuinely are struggling a little bit here. Does that make sense?
And I gotta start paying you guys. Should I just clean my house and go to the gym? I should just buckle down and not be distracted by anything, not even beaver tails, for a whole month so I can go to friggin' Malaysia. Clean bees.
Wait, you're still trying to go to Malaysia? That's sad. Evil Cattle, they're very well today.
No,
and she
probably
did
not
smoke a
tonight,
lot of
Derby, but
shisha.
maybe,
She smoked a
coming soon.
lot of shisha, Nessa.
Beaver tail. That's the best idea you've had. But I can't stop looking at the cat. But won't it be boring for you guys? Daily routine shit. Make sure you have your inhaler. Yeah. Malaysian food. I should have a comedy act. Volunteer. Nope. Animal farm. No car.
Oh, we could just do a tour around your flat. Surely that counts as an animal farm, right?
Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, but they believe they can take it by force. And, you know. I don't know. I don't know all the details. They want to exterminate Palestinians. Yep.
Not entirely true, but okay.
I can do it again.
I'm going to be slightly that guy for a minute and point out that isn't
Yeah, I was.
entirely factually correct. Just
No, I'm not
coincidental
gonna-
that in war, lots of innocent people die. Lest we forget what started it in the first place.
Just on my own. You don't have to refrigerate it once it's open. Yep, I'm still in it.
I doubt you are, but I could be proven wrong. What I'll do is I'm going to skip ahead again, but it'll only be for 5 more minutes before we go to the next one of her streams.
The only time
Screw it, you're talking too much. There we go here. Arbitrarily, we're 1 hour 22 minutes in. 23, sorry, my apologies. It'll give it a second, it'll catch up.
What does demisexual mean?
Sexuality you'll never be, mercifully.
Yeah, Hexy. Always wanted the outhouse. And for me to deep fry shit.
Fam, you need an outhouse because you stank. Hi, Aki, yan.
Beezer tattoo? That'd be fucking awesome.
I think Chantal did get the
I need
refund,
to have
yeah.
romantic feelings. Oh!
Either that or gave
Dr. Now
up.
is on Cameo? How much are his cameos? Oh my god, I need to get one.
Please do. I need a good laugh.
An RSO.
So I agree, Shirk, to be honest. I don't fully understand why it needs to be a term, because, to be honest, unless there's something wrong with you, you need to feel something in the first place. Not overly complicated. And that's true, Mary. She has no friends. Hi, Wiz. My dog's staring at me. Let's give it some fun. Some fuss. Hi. Hello. We're only halfway through this stream, okay? So you're going to lay here for another hour and a bit, yeah? A good girl. And after the stream, we'll go back to the house. I'll shut this place down. Sorry, I'll move this back now. And afterwards, we're done with that. We will then go back to the house, eat some chocolate, and chill out. Let's go upstairs as well. It's going to be great. Buy some cheese, wear stuff on the outdoor way station scales. Oh, I like those stations. They're fun. They're real fun.
I'm sorry I'm annoying.
Don't apologize.
It's alright, it's alright. Let's just all fucking tolerate each other.
Language.
Unless it's ruining the chat, I mean. Herbal refreshment time? 175? Yeah, he can shove his fucking cameo up his...
Language. And by the way, Dr. Now charging that much. I love it.
blitzed out stethoscope. I hate people in general.
Yeah, but mercifully, it's a reciprocated thing. I think it's less that you hate them, more that everyone seems to hate you.
Me too.
Yeah, she has peats, and that's about it. Timo.
My sad mad moods. I never take them out. I'm not mad at you guys, you know. There's some people that are just annoying. My cameos are $30. And I usually...
They are far too much for what people get. Herman Lee, I was sent one by Bri for my birthday, did a 3.5-minute video for me. And it was better than what you do for your audience for just slightly cheaper price.
do a sale.
Oh, Quirky was doing better videos.
I'm cheap.
You're not cheap.
Sometimes I'm bitchy, eh?
Sometimes. Okay.
That's fucking hilarious.
Got one more bicky. Press 1 in the chat if I should give my dog one more treat for the evening.
Good night.
Anything else if you don't think I should.
I'm human.
She's looking at me like she needs treats. I want to give,
I'm
but
real.
I've got to be
I'm
sure
real.
you guys support this endeavour. I agree, by the way, Timo, on the costly part. I keep getting asked to do things like Cameo and Fiverr and stuff because I've got that good reading voice. I just don't do it. I'm not against it. I had considered this week, I have an idea to do crime videos. Do a segment of a video over the course of a week and then release the video when it's finished near the end of the week. To release it solely on the crime channel. Why? Because I like doing crime videos, even if they don't get views. I really want to make them. There are so many good subjects, and I think it won't do well. Of course not. But I do have a chance to build that channel up over time if I want to, and I just dropped my phone case. That was smart. I see a lot of ones in the chat. The eyes have it. The eyes have it. Please note that down. Very much. The eyes indeed do have it. Bingo just put his foot underneath the wheel of my chair and I ran it over. Well done, Bingo. He didn't yelp, but he didn't like it. Let's give the box a good shake. Make sure Wizzy gets a nice big treat. Go Bingo. Bingo. Come on. Okay. Second one, Bingo. There you go, buddy. Last one, okay. Dog water bowl is on, by the way, running on a power bank, which barely uses any electric at all, which is great. I refilled it the other day. They love it. I use, I'd say, empty twice a week, which is not so. It's better than previously, where it was once a day, at least. Honestly, Bright, I've got it saved on my phone in a folder, and I've watched it at least 10 times. It does put a very big smile on my face, and I'm deeply honoured because he is my favourite. I still wish they did a lefty version of his guitar. I would genuinely buy it. I'd have to sell a bunch of guitars to do it, but I would do it. No lie, I would. False Avatar, by the way, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it.
When I was raging
And
and
yes,
making that.
Diva, Bingo's the one that gulps the treats, although he did just chew these. They're quite large. They're from a tub on the Throne wish list. On the wish list, there is a tub of dog treats. Now, I have a new one anyway, but if anyone would like to send more of that tub, please do so. They're great. I would give that one, though, to my other sister for her 3 dogs, her 2 bulldogs and a spaniel, Springer. But if anyone would like to buy that, please consider doing so. It's always appreciated. It will go to them instead. And they arrive remarkably fast.
What drama?
Barb, I need to know the name of the neurologist. Because I don't actually know
okay, now I have the tomato sauce.
anything about it.
Clomp, clomp, clomp. Those are my steps. I'm not going anywhere, psych.
Hello,
You're
Lolly.
funny more than anything, to be honest.
Lloyd?
Thank you.
Lloyd? I'm going to guess Lloyd.
That's why we love you.
And yeah, butthole smells as a
I
weird.
can't fucking get rid of people.
It's
Like,
a very
I
odd
block
kink.
them and they come crawling back. Can you unblock me, please? Can you unblock me, please? The fuck, man? Because Beeson is addictive, I'm telling you. And they just know my mood will be different the next day.
Doctor what? Leona, can you
I
please
blocked
write
you
that down and,
Really?
if possible, look into them for me? I do apologise. I will forget Barb.
Get back to
and
gunting
Bodhi.
it.
Does she really, Inu?
Toronto
Oh, that's
Istanbul?
lovely.
No, I didn't notice.
My
Really?
dog loves treats, but I can't give her any more past a certain point. So this will be the last one she gets today.
Hey, JJ.
And to be honest, that's
I
okay.
love blocking rage
She'll go
because
to the toilet, she'll
hours later
rest
you unblock.
properly.
And sometimes I go, and I'm not
They
unblocking
do
you.
pay extra for treats. They deserve to have
Oh,
their
literal
treats
Prince
arrive
Wine.
fast, to be honest.
I just let it ride. Soda Sadness and Silver Saw, eh?
My dog is
Yeah.
walking around the room confused. I'll see if I take a photo of the current situation. If we get one more super chat, I'll show you what my dog is doing.
H2O person? That's a YouTube lover. Blue Pot? I think I blocked them a long
My
fucking
phone
time
is
ago.
acting up. What's this about?
Same thing with Flop Era. Logurt.
I'm taking the bloody photo. What the hell's that about?
I used to tell EG off all the time.
Hi, Taffy Grise. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Go for the good chocolate in the Easter
And the
basket.
Swag
Oh,
Daddy
please
too.
do so. Have a
Remember
wonderful
they kept coming
Easter
back
yourself,
with Here
dust of
Lies Swag
deeds.
Daddy? Probably Coco.
My dog is sat under my
Fuck,
desk
man.
staring at me.
Yeah.
All right.
Ew. EG got blocked every day. They were
Inu,
mean.
I'll show you in a second.
I don't remember why,
I just
but...
picked my dog up. Hang on.
And so did I.
Hi.
When
Oh,
people would buy you
wet
shirts and
mouth.
you'd wear them.
Nah.
Shut up, EG. Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah.
Block
He
Beezers.
is a wet tooth, though, Plumps, eh?
Infection burn.
Not a whole
L.
lot. Actually, on
Yes,
that note,
I remember.
we're going to move over from this stream now to the second one of these. I'll put the playback speed up. Oh. Thank you, whoever that was. That is really appreciated. Those treats are very popular with the dogs. Thank you so much. Well, the dogs have been spoiled rotten. They've got a new bed and they've got treats. Well, my sister's dogs have treats. The bed's for you guys.
Hello.
How's that? Hey? There you go. I know you don't rest very well, do you?
Hi, BG.
Hi. Hello. Are you okay? Love you to bits, you know that.
Hello, Scraping Bell. EP Mouse, gorgeous lady. Lame Flame.
Hey,
Hey, guys.
hey. You go.
Ocho Rios.
Hey.
Aussie girl, SD girl.
You go.
Yeah, Reptar. Enu.
Mwah.
Foodie fan.
Yeah.
It's warm today. It's like 18 degrees Celsius.
Is that why, because it's so light, why your filters aren't on? Your eyes look dead and your skin looks like it's ruined? Is that why? Also, I can see your hair, by the way. Good girl, Wizzy Woo, hey? Hey? That was you, Diva. Oh, thank you, Diva. Honestly, my sister's dogs are really... When that arrives, she's going to approve... Her dogs will love it. I promise they will. I'll have to see if I can get some photos and send them over. Roxy, the oldest of the dogs. She's looking at an old lady now for a bulldog, apparently. Maisie, obviously the Springer, and Daisy, the more recent bulldog. I'll see if I can get some photos sent over to show you guys them with their treaties. Hey? Hey? You okay? It's alright. There you go. Can I put you down? You okay? Of course you are. Okay. Come on, let's put you down on the bed. Ready? Go. Up the cable. That's on the cable. Right, first of all, I owe a dog picture from Inu, and thank you for that. Shrimp Whiskers, my second super chat on YouTube ever, but I saw your goal and wanted to contribute. Happy Easter to those who celebrate. From Germany? Is that DE? Is that Germany? It is. Thank you so much for the generosity. It is actually the flag. Sorry, I got DE on the Rumble side. It is the flag. Marvellous. Thank you so much for the incredible generosity, guys. I will go and get the picture of Wizzy Woo and where she was. She moved from the bed somewhere else. I've just got to get it from my phone and put it on a work service. The screen will go grey in a moment. She was being a bit of a fidget. Right, they're not loaded yet. When they are, I will grab the pictures. I'll come back here a second. That way the screen won't go grey. Let's see. Yeah. And so this is the... I'll pull that up there. And I'll get the second one, which is this one. You might notice my dog's, when I pull it up, her right eye. Here we are. This is the first picture next to me. You can see my hoodie here. She got off the bed and decided to walk around the edge of it. For no reason, really. She had a drink and then wandered. And the second picture, she decided to go under my desk, where there's a bag of rubbish to go out afterwards. This is from the stream last night. And yes, okay, she's blind in one eye, but she's 14. She's happy. I promise she's looked after. Before I give her cuddles and kisses, of course. Anyway, thank you again for the super chats. That means the world to me. Thank you so much. Yes, these three. He's a bit of a tosser. She's full of ADHD, and Wizzy is Wizzy. She's my Lizzie, my Plumpy. Sadly, she's not here for much longer. I'm certain, but while she's comfortable, happy, and eating, and not in pain, then I'm happy. The moment she turns, of course, that bridge has to be crossed. But until then, she is treated like the princess that she is, the queen that she is.
Discombobulated, thank
that old
you
dog
for
still has
resubbing.
bite.
Ready, set, repeat.
She will go for the other dogs
Have
if they
mercy.
treat her badly.
Thank you. Aussie girl. Hey, YouTube lover. Look at this, guys.
Did you really, Taffy? Oh, that's lovely.
So the fire alarm went off. Hey, Aurora. The fire alarm went off. And now
Sorry
it's
for the
just
coughing,
blinking.
by the way.
You just woke up from your nap? Me too, not long ago.
I don't see a CPAP line. Are you sure about that, Shantel?
The fire alarm. I don't know if that's going to turn off. The sound did. You know?
Dogs can, Taffy, and she
We
does
talk so
surprise
long.
me.
We talk every day. All day.
She still jumps about.
No, it's not a test, because they would announce the test.
She's just not as fast as she
Smash
used
it.
to be. That's the only
So I
thing
don't know
that
if it's going
sucks.
to go off by itself.
She was a speed monkey. She really was.
You're on the can?
If I had nerfed up from my Ultra and she had actually ran next to it, I think she could have been as fast in her day, you know. Sizzles, though, 8 years old, she's a menace. She's
Good luck.
fast.
Disco Kitchen? I know! What is this?
What is this?
Everyone don't panic. I've never watched The Office. Anyway, I'm making...
Which version? Gervais' version? Or the American version, which went longer? Very impressively so. Carell is a fantastic actor. Great comedic deadpan delivery. Love him to bits. I've still not seen it, but I've seen clips here and there, and it looked just as awkward and amusing.
food. Because, like, my apartment has a smoke detector, like, for the apartment. But then there's the, like, universal fire alarm, right? And that's the one that went off. That's great. Don't ever you dare. Hey, Melinda. Actually, I'm making something that I'm sort of craving for some reason, but, like... You made church patient spaghetti? So I need to admit. Hey, dog butt. So I took out the beef. Oh. And I was gonna make something with the hamburger meat, and now like
Don't care. Wizzy's what I want to be when I grow up. We all do. Living a good life, comfortably eating treats whenever we get them, which is all the time, and annoying people by being a menace when we want to be. It's a great feeling. A couple of years in his life, he just carried around in a sling. Wizzy's at that stage where I do carry her a lot, but I carry her because I want to. And she seems to be okay with it. She doesn't feel nervous anymore. I can carry her, cradle her like a baby. She's happy. Carry her slung over my shoulder. She doesn't care. I just try not to aggravate the lump on her tummy. That's all I try not to do.
the thought of hamburger meat. You can guess. Hey, alien.
Hamburger meat's delicious.
And the thought of like Uncle Jesse, where? No, I can't do it, man.
Turn the alerts off.
So I just went through my cupboards. Hey, Island Dragonfly.
Elven Hubbard cupboards.
Yeah, which was I don't feel good. What I made is so weird. You're not even gonna believe it. I'm craving blueberry jam, so I made my own blueberry jam. To be honest, yeah.
Blueberry
I'm
jam.
updating you in real time.
So I'm gonna say this: I've never had blueberry jam. I like jam. I like raspberry jam, preferably. I'm a bit of a snob on it, though. The cheap stuff is great when used in like rice pudding, but if it's in a jam sandwich, I want the expensive stuff. Why? It's just better. And yes, seeds. I don't care. Give me my seeds. It's like pulp in orange juice. Give it to me.
Protein pasta, nice, Kenzie.
She's got the wrong tattoo, Diva.
Oven roasted Brussels sprouts.
She's got an
And I had
Aries
this
tattoo,
box
hasn't
of
she?
Like vegetables with quinoa, and I added my jollof rice sauce in it. I don't feel like eating any fucking like.
Olivia, your questions haven't been missed, have they? What did I miss, if you don't mind me asking? Do forgive me, but I don't recall seeing any comments on my end. I'm sorry about that.
Cheese, meat, anything like butter. The thought of butter makes me want to vomit, like hardcore vomit.
And agreed, Kitty. Even when you're not feeling well, you're craving food. That's exactly what she
Yeah,
means.
there is a maintenance person I can call, but I don't think it's. I'll wait a little bit longer.
Saskatoon berry. I've never heard of that. What is Saskatoon, Panic Tank?
No, I took my shot yesterday, so now I feel like crap.
I've had apricot jam and cherry jam.
Bisha!
I've had those.
Bisha!
Because we had a cherry tree in our garden. So I've had cherry jam, sorry. In fact, our cherry tree was cut down because it was ill. My dad turned 3 parts of it for me with a lathe into candle holders, which actually reside in my office when it's the time to have candles. They're glorious. I wanted to get a candle holder mounted on the wall, but I didn't do it.
Bisha! Hello, sweet BG. OBGYN. OBGYN.
Oh, I don't like mint jams, Miku. I've tried those with like lamb mint sauce and things like that with lamb. I can't stand it.
What kind of syrup is this?
Oh, it's a town. Fair play. Oh, a lot because you're happy. I'm very sorry for not noticing.
Like all food, just like really like.
You have candle holders. Yes,
like
I
butter.
do.
When I think of
My dad
butter,
made
and
those,
I'm
like,
looking at it on my counter, like I need to throw it out or something.
Muscadine jam.
Ugh, I don't know.
Is kind of
I have a
wild
weird,
grape.
it's
Really,
very strange what it does.
Taffy Grise, here's to you having an incredibly moist day, as it is a holiday. So it's obviously moist, right? Well, I didn't get an Easter egg, so it's not the moistest of days, but it's moist enough that I will tolerate it. But I did go and buy a Terry's Chocolate Orange Toffee Crunch. So as nearest I'll get to one. I think a shop might have one in the co-op, like a Munchies one, but I don't have money for that. Thank you for the super chat. That's incredibly generous of you. I really appreciate that. Thank you to everyone that's donated via super chats or memberships today and through Throne, because those are really appreciated gifts, genuinely. Saskatoon berries are berry. Blackcurrant is a win, by the way. Kirsten and I agree. We used to pick those. My great nan would make them. Duers raspberry jam. I've never heard of that, by the way. Never heard of it. I have to look it up. Favorite is peach. Peaches are my favorite fruit. Somebody in my chat is from a state that's known as the Peach State in the US. Every now and then I try to watch the US Red Dwarf, then I think better of it. Well, there's only a pilot of it, hardly, then, isn't there? That has Terry Farrell in it as the cat. And I thought that was the weirdest thing. It was only a pilot, though, if memory serves, because it just didn't work. It couldn't work. It's British comedy. English especially, humor in this instance for that show. It'd be like the Americans trying to make Rabsy Nesbitt. You can't emulate Scottish humour, right? If we take Gavin and Stacey, the Welsh comedy, you wouldn't be able to emulate that either. It's just not in your nature. The Office only worked because it was a universally cringy style of comedy. That's great. And also Steve Carell really helped.
So I'm not sure.
Oh, was there two from that Inu? My apologies, I didn't know about the second one.
Maybe we should get fresh air later.
Only twice have I ever heard of Georgia being referenced as a peach state. Once because of Leona, second because of Reacher season 1, killing truth thing, Margrave, yeah, that thing.
Oh yeah, they're always spreading words about Salah.
Like him not being your husband. You're right. It's definitely a lie. Mr. Blue, it's almost like we should stop remaking so many things and try making new stuff. If only creativity wasn't dead. But it is, sadly.
What else is new? Nice cup of tea. Yeah, maybe after, eh?
It was, or Aki, it was definitely lightning in a bottle.
I would just smell it. Where's who? Yes,
who's
tea.
Gregor Fisher? Barb, if you don't mind me asking.
Hungry. I am hungry, but I really want Brussels sprouts. Fruto is sciroppo.
I had earlier stem broccoli, and I will admit I ate it, but I was still a little bit disappointed. It wasn't as good as the stem broccoli I've had in the past. I still ate it though because it was good. It just wasn't as good. It didn't really work well with the fries and the sunset chicken burger though, or the halloumi with the hot honey I had it with, and hot honey and halloumi is awesome.
Sounds like a fruit syrup of some kind. Yeah, it is Gal Charlotte. Thank you, Belinda. I've been wearing it for 2 days now.
Best syrup is honey. Oh, yes.
Who's pregnant? He lives in a remote Syrian village. It's amazing all the things that they managed to find out. She's due in Egypt.
Oh, honestly, Kitty, I could believe he married someone the moment she left.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
nice.
Is that who that actor was? I never knew his name, Barb. Never knew his name. Thank you for telling me. Thank you. I didn't know that. Ramsey Nesbitt as a show was hilarious. Him monologuing to the audience and then just BSing through the entire show. It was great. I never knew the actor's name. I'm glad he had that talent. Noel Fielding's a weird comedian, though, Taffy. I never got his humour, but he has such a very kooky way of delivering this. You ever seen Big Fat Quiz of the Year? Him and Russell Brand together are actual menaces, and it made the show amazingly funny. Halloumi is cheese, yes. One small plate of it is like a quarter of your daily intake on calories. So naturally, David and I shared 3 of them.
Eating some greens? Salah's new wife, right?
If you heard a thud noise, it's because of something off my pirate boat just fell off behind the desk. I have to go get it tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Saskatchewan is so flat, you can watch your dog run away for 3 days. Wait, the flat earth theory is true, Bri? I didn't know. If it was something like taking the concept of the OG movie and making it your own, like the original Fly and The Fly with Jeff Goldblum. Goldblum's music. Have you heard it, by the way? He's been promoting his own music quite heavily on social media of late, and I did bother to listen to some. I'm not buying any of his music because I can't afford it. And yeah, it can be a little bit chewy. The Nando's one was a bit too chewy. I know what you mean, like chewing a tree, but I felt like it was just too. It was overdone. I found that's what I felt.
Very specific. It's interesting.
He has a weird voice, Monica. He does. But he has got some skill. He really has. He's very funny.
Me because it's funny at this point. Why would that make me mad if it's like it's not
strange humor?
Like for so many reasons. Who's visiting Egypt? He just video chatted me today from Syria.
Prove it.
And with Juice. So
prove
how is that even like how? So unless he's a hologram or something. Salah and the holograms.
Are you telling me he's Arnold Rimmer? Nobody quite so trimmer. He'll never need a Zimmer. Never find anyone slimmer. Is that what you're saying? I'm never a fan of
Lemon
Mrs.
cucumber
Brown's
water, yeah.
Boys, David.
Juices
I
in your
couldn't
life.
stand that. My sisters loved it though.
Hey, Isola.
So it's hard. It's annoying if you ruin asparagus or stem broccoli. Like, you're a terrible cook. Just saying. It was a small restaurant. Everyone close together. As we were seated, my friend said, "Good evening, Mr. Fisher." Didn't have a clue until I heard the voice in the Glaswegian accent. Ah, he knows how to put on a show. That's good news.
It's a private jet, yes. I don't even know where they come up with this. Like, why would you pick Egypt? It's so strange.
Good country. I don't know.
That's
I'm
interesting.
not
Ooh,
involved, by
quinoa
the way.
stinks. I don't even like quinoa. But I'm craving it today for some reason. Weird. Can you please turn off the strobe lights in my apartment? You're gonna hurt my cat. On my money. Well, I didn't give him a single penny, so that's interesting.
Doubt.
He can't even go to Egypt. It takes a very, very simple search to show that you cannot fly to Egypt right now.
Don't care.
They'll pick Morocco next, yeah. It's a friend of Salah. Yeah, sure. Okay. I've been video chatting him pretty much every day from Syria. So unless, again, there's an AI Salah, I don't know what to tell you. It's just freaking hilarious, some of the conspiracies. Apparently there's been like a whole... Somebody told me that there's like tons of conspiracies about Squeaky too. Like, they just have no life whatsoever. They're absolute tosspots. Absolute tosspots.
Oi! Don't you steal my words, you plonker. Tosspot is an Englishism. I'll have you know you will not tolerate such cultural appropriation.
Yeah. He went to Egypt to impregnate someone. Why wouldn't he just impregnate someone in Syria? Why Egypt? That doesn't make any sense. What?
Quality of the whammon, that's what it must be. Or the cousin was there.
Whatsoever.
Agreed, Shrimp, by the way, they are.
Anyways, whatever you want to do.
Sorry, not hard to make, easy to ruin, though,
Yeah.
at the same time.
Yeah, that's my new word instead of the R word. They're tosspots.
No, you stole that from... Bitch, I know you're watching me. Don't try me. Shantel, listen carefully. You're not allowed to. It's mine. Get off. Bitch.
I don't even know. I haven't seen any of the conspiracies yet, but... You know? Why would you want camel toe when you can have a moose knuckle? Hello!
I don't think that's a worthwhile thing to brag about, by the way. Having a moose knuckle. With that look on your face as well, like, yeah, he's really getting quality over quantity here. You got so much, it's a moose knuckle. That's just weird.
Brussels sprouts? Maybe. Okay, how do you turn this off? It's hurting my brain. I'm just getting my food, guys.
By the way, shut up, Chantal. For those who know about my painting model stuff, hello, Mrs. B, Margot Knott as well. Hope you're well. It's an Englishism, Margot. It's something I say, and I've said regularly. For those who follow my Warhammer painting model account on Instagram, they'll be pleased to know I pre-ordered a model before Christmas. It's actually a model from a YouTube series called Space King. And the model is a Psycho Warrior vinyl figurine, unpainted, which means I get to paint it. It has finally been dispatched, which means a male, because females are not canon, male Psycho Warrior will be here at some point soon, and I will then get to paint that, which I'm very excited about, to be honest. Hopefully you all get to see that in the near future.
Yum. You bloody toast pot.
Shut it, you slag. We'll have less of that jip in here, thank you very much. It's been very rude, I don't like it.
Brussels sprouts are like, why are they so good though?
It's offending me. I don't like being offended.
My jam looks so
There you
good.
go.
I'm lacking vitamins and minerals.
You're also lacking a few IQ points. Stop it. really don't like this. It's upsetting me. No girls allowed. Absolutely. And do you know why no girls are allowed, David Reynolds? Because female psycho warriors are wrong. They're haram. In short, you're not canon. Which is my favourite line ever.
When the moon hits your eye, like a baby. Pizza pie, that's amore. Stop looking at the flashing light, babies.
Brussels sprouts greens are blasphemy, personally. I'm never going to judge those that do like them, though. I'm just not one of them. I agree with you, Laura, as well. They are...
Okay, folks. Bloody hell. Come in, folks. That's all, folks.
BGTV. Good creator they are. I like BG. Flashing strobe, wouldn't you call it, building management about that? I would assume as much. But I would think they'd be concerned, because I don't know if she's allowed pets in the apartment building. I don't know if she has kept the place up to code, if she's allowed to put things on the wall. So there's always that concern, I think, for her that she can't get away with half the things she's done. Cheddar broccoli soup. My sister makes that. With no onions, though, sadly, for her. She's allergic to them. Another channel is streaming that a former mod of Shani and Baby Carrot, I guess. Yeah, spilling a tea on them. Oh, really? That'd be BG then, wouldn't it? Yeah. I need to keep up to date with them, but the videos... Oh, shut up, Shantel. The videos I did last week didn't do very well viewership-wise, so I won't be doing that tomorrow. Tomorrow will be more what does get views on the channel, I think, if that makes sense.
All right.
Sorry for the yawn there, folks.
What does this quinoa taste like?
What are my delicious audience here eating this evening for their din-dins? Some people mentioned soup, and it's got my interest here. I have no plans for anything like that this evening after having Nando's at lunch. I've got chocolate and a brownie I've stolen from David now, which I don't regret. I doubt he'll care either, since... why would he? Seriously. Oh, there's a strobe light there. I can see it flashing at the back there. Why on earth she can't take us with her to do this baffles me. Like, this is us in content form, and she's off doing something else. Yeah? Thanks for being here, Olivia. Have a lovely day doing Olivia things. Can you give me a no pull from... Thank you, the owner, as well. It is David, yes, that's why. She only copies the cool people, so be flattered. That's true, Taffy. But I will absolutely criticize her for that, because it's mine. I will not have that blasphemy committed against my people. She's part of the Commonwealth. That means she is subject to my crown, and she can suck one. Yep. Oh, it's depressing mealtime. Okay.
Diet cranberry. I'm
going to say this. Cranberry is a very tart drink, I feel. A diet version of it seems wrong, but I'm not going to judge too harshly. I guess if she's having a turkey dinner, it would make some
I'm feeling
sense.
like eating this. Like, I took out meat to make spaghetti, but I don't feel like eating that right now.
So, do we know, before she tells us, the Brussels sprouts are one thing. What is the other thing? I don't like sprouts.
Mmm.
She's not enjoying that. Well, at least she gets to treat this like baby food. It'll look the same going in and coming out. It's pre-digested, it looks like, doesn't it? Cranberry makes you more thirsty. That's what I found with diet cranberry. I found cranberry generally makes my mouth very dry, and I don't really want that. A drink is not meant to do that. Does that make sense? Some of you guys, by the way, are having delicious food I see in the chat there. Slop, Zakuza, that is certainly something. Gas incoming. Gas is a guarantee with those sprouts.
I know, it's like a whole bag.
Because you can't be trusted with portion control. So if you don't pay taxes enough, oh, she's not chewing. Okay, good to know. That's not how you shake it, but okay. Probably quinoa. Probably. Well, that's her arm workout for the day done.
Sick, Reptar. Why don't you clean your fucking ears out?
Language. Call him a toss pot. Go on. Bish.
Keep your windows closed. Yeah, I have my AC on. Mm.
She can't chew with the mouth closed either. She needs to breathe with her mouth as well.
I did that story.
Hello,
so
Queen of the
times.
Harpies. Jacket potato and
Yeah,
salad.
I got it.
Nice. Jacket potato is a win, by the way. That was some chili. Is chili con carne, especially.
A ton of Brussels
The
sprouts,
cheese on
always.
top is a win. It is Monica Haram. Sorry.
Sometimes the chat makes me wonder.
To her.
Right? Some people.
Research plant here now is the soybean plants. Oh, really? That's cool.
Onion powder, garlic powder, salt and pepper, and olive oil.
Soybeans are very popular, very useful. I don't know how anyone eats Brussels. I can't stand them. I've tried several ways, and I just can't get my mouth to go, yeah, this is fine here. No.
People like Belge.
My dog's drinking again. She's a heavy
even
drinker.
recording. Like,
She's
why
a
would you even watch
thirsty
that
gore.
crap?
Cheese is a win, Anubis, I agree. I went to have an omelette. I had an omelette last night, and I was going to have cheesy omelette. We had no cheese left. Only cream cheese. It doesn't quite
I'll
qualify
probably
in
be
an
able to
omelette.
tolerate the beef like in a couple days. Like
Doesn't
maybe
work with
tomorrow.
omelette, to be honest. So I had some bacon salt instead. It was okay. Without the cheese, though, it made me cry. Taffy, if she doesn't have one of those, I'd be very impressed.
Yeah, he's in Egypt, but he video chats me every day from Syria. What?
Shut up. No one believes you.
Like, what would having a cold have to do with him impregnating somebody in Egypt?
Well, it would lend credence to the belief you two aren't a couple, and that you are of no use to him and his future. Whereas it's more likely he has a wife that is somewhere else, perhaps, but it's more likely he has a wife with a child by now. Or perhaps they're pregnant. Perhaps they're getting married. Perhaps you're making this up. Until you two meet up and we see something, we can't be certain. But I don't think you two are a couple. I don't think anyone thinks it. Is it really Inu? I never knew that, so I'm grateful for the information there. Oh, it was bacon salt taffy. It was bacon salt. But the only way to enjoy sprouts with bacon wrapped around them, I've tried that as well. I still couldn't do it. My mouth rejected them. My dog's going around again.
Listen to how sick his voice sounds on when he sang Happy Birthday.
Hi.
سنة حلوة يا جميل تتتين سنة حلوة يا جميل تتتين سنة حلوة سنة حلوة
Hi.
سنة حلوة يا جميل تتتا Happy birthday, babe. Happy birthday.
I bet he paid for. She paid for like a cameo. Yo, sing me happy birthday. I'll send you $10.
He's
It's
stuffy.
like a monthly food
He
shop.
wasn't this sick because when we lived together, it was in Kuwait, And we've never lived together in a winter, a cold winter in Syria together.
Okay.
Can you put 2 and 2 together?
Okay.
How about that? Even the winter in Kuwait is not cold. Hey, Sonna Rain.
I've got my dog in my arms
then
again, for those who are
pretty much
curious. Shut up, Chantel. We're talking about my dog. My dog's more important than you. Right, do you want to go there? Bash into the mic. How's that? Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's take your kisses. Get all the bestest kisses. Possibly Diva. I could believe that. But she can't go to Egypt, surely. But if she did, it would be hilarious. There you go, Wiz. Eh? Okay. They're very anti a lot of people from other, like Egypt. Have you seen the videos when Palestinians wanted to come to Egypt? They built a massive wall to stop them, and then when the people went to go to through Egypt to Palestine to support Palestinian people, they beat the crap out of them and made them sit there and sent them home because they didn't want them to. They will not tolerate it. Hello, Wizzy, were you okay? I guess. That better? You go back on the bed? Okay, come on. There you go. Sorry, then my dog's back on the bed. She's still stalking. I think so, Apple Dragon. I'm not convinced that was actual words. I tend to agree. Lizzie's the only thing of importance. I agree. She's back on the bed for now. We're here for another 40 minutes, so hopefully my dog enjoys
Almost every day we
a
video
little
chat.
bit more time
So
left.
he would have to be very fast at flying to Egypt. But anyway, I know. Cold in Syria is nothing like here, but for him it is. And, you know. That's apparently the new theory from the Leprechaun Manlet Incel Loser reaction channel. That.
So, apparently, Egyptian authorities have dismissed reports that new regulations have been issued to restrict entry of Syrian nationals into their country. It's highly restricted. It requires a pre-approved security clearance visa, with entry from neighboring countries like Lebanon, Syria, Iraq, or Jordan often restricted or denied. These measures have been tightened and for only allowing those with valid residency or special approvals being admitted. So this is from Feb of this year. Now, of course, we are 2 months removed from that, so things can be a bit different. But you need a security clearance for being Syrian to go to Egypt, which is still possible, but in his case, unless he pays the Syrian government, highly unlikely. Okay, let's go with that.
Him being sick is him eloping to... I can't even say it without laughing. Eloping to Egypt and getting someone pregnant. Why would he need me? Like, he has no plans to come here.
He
I don't send him
doesn't need
shit
you.
for money. So what would he, like... I know. Idiots, man. I don't know yet. I don't know yet, dog, but... I'm not sure I want to go, but we'll see. I'm thinking about it. Happy joys! Yeah. No, they just need content. So they think making up lies about someone's life is funny and entertaining. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Let's just leave it at that. I'm thinking about going or not, I'm not sure. I know.
I doubt she'll go, to be honest, but I could be wrong. Hello, Lucy and Panther. Foodie is unwatchable. That's understandable. Thank you for being here regardless.
Prince. There you go. It's funny when you're planning a trip, they say, oh my god, the airspace is closed, it's a lie. But now suddenly Salah can fly multiple countries to all his wives magically. Yeah. They don't know Salah at all. That's funny. Okay, Jackie. I video chat with him all the time. Him and Juice.
Tell you that stuff.
I guess he brought Juice to Egypt. And his Madafa furniture. Interesting. Yeah. Ugh. Okay, can someone block Reptar? Thanks. I was waiting for that.
Fam, Reptile's been in your chat for a while. You're very sensitive about it. Like, you've become very sensitive. Yeah, RC, I've heard about the issues in Egypt at the moment with that kind of stuff. Hello, Mega Tasman, by the way. Hope you're well. He has plans to go to Canada, just not with you, Foodie. I tend to agree. If he ever did go to Canada with her, for her, he would ditch her within 5 minutes. We all know that.
Bye. Yeah. He must have his own personal jet that I paid for. This is the truth. Let me tell you the truth. I bought him a private.
Right, you're about to do some sarcasm or tell a lie. Don't really care, but we're going to listen to it anyway.
Jet of thousands of dollars I scammed. Hundreds of
Oh, you've definitely scammed thousands of dollars, by the way.
thousands. All of those $2.99 super chats from haters do add up, you know. And, well, he's been flying around the world impregnating everybody.
Okay, so I do believe there's some truth in here, but I don't believe it's everybody he's been impregnating. I think it's the very cousin you had mentioned a few streams back when you got triggered to crap about your breakup with him, even though you were never in a relationship to begin with. When you got triggered to shit about him, you had accidentally Freudian slipped about a lot of that. So I do think there is a truth in there. You just didn't want to admit it. Although I do also think you're telling the truth with the scamming, just not to the level you've gone with. Do you think she'll probably move to Egypt, then Malaysia? I think she will move to Malaysia, go to Malaysia, and then I think she'll go to Egypt. But that's only contingent on him being able to get to Egypt. She can get to Egypt. Whether she can stay or not is a different matter. The intention has always been to get him, hello B Thimbles, hope you're well, has always been to get him to Canada. The thing is, much like BB, it'll end one way. He'll want something, she can't give it, they'll break up and she'll start again. And no worries, B Thimbles, by the way, hope you're well. RC Last Dragon Rider, happy Easter all. I'll enjoy my birthday in game calm. Oh, Mum, is it your birthday today? Oh, that's brilliant. Happy birthday. Thank you very much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the support, guys, this evening. Especially the dogs. Thank you immensely for the treats and the dog bed. That's lovely of you, Laura and Diva, I believe. Yes, that was marvellous. Definitely a Freudian slip to accuser.
Jan Pete with child. Blackburn. Okay, do I have to call like maintenance and be like what the hell? Yes, Belge, that's why if he's a freak of freaks, why do you watch him? Nobody cares. No.
Watch who?
Cough and fart. We don't care about the dumb theories. They're so stupid. You're not in my building. Thought I was joking. Hi, October Rose.
She is gross. Hi, Ennis. Hope you're well.
Nobody's ruining anything in my life, Belinda. Believe that.
That's a lot of happy birthdays. That's good.
I know.
That's it. Smash the happy birthdays, guys.
Hey, Pink Chinchilla.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna,
probably.
because
How
the
long to turn
eating's
it off?
annoying, I'm gonna skip ahead.
You're so stupid. How can he be in Egypt if I'm video chatting?
I want to skip to a part where we're doing something. Oh, she moves to the bedroom now. Okay, cool. Yay. Yeah, sorry, Zakuza. I was on that too long. That's my fault. I should do the eating instead. I will do after this. Stream anyway. It's not paused. I assume she's gone to the bathroom. Cool. Skipping ahead. 4 minutes, by the way. I had to skip ahead for this part. My bunny is less gross and she eats her own. Bingo's less gross and he eats other people's poop. Other dogs. Like, honestly, he has stopped doing that so much recently. I give him more treats, so he's a bit more. I don't want to ruin my taste buds dog now.
Max! And actually, in Kuwait, he would get sick if I kept the house too cold, like the AC too low. So, old fool, no hag. They still talk about swordfish, of course.
Probably because you went and saw him repeatedly. Don't try and say you haven't at this point, Shantel. He's the only kind of guy you could ever get with these days.
Woohoo! The hers!
Says the woman that put out, and the shifty eyes looking down don't help you.
What, BG? They just want views. Yep. They'll do anything, like messing with people's lives, starting rumors about them.
Bam. They know more about your life and the truth of it than you are willing to share. They get more views than you. Hello, Holly. Hope you're well. They put you on blast. She is definitely sweating, Laura. You're right. They do better than you do, and they don't even have to try. I say they because it's not me. I don't get the views you get, Chantal, so it's fine. You can ignore me. But I'm in better shape, so I don't really give that much of a crap. But I do care that you are jealous. You just can't accept that they do better from your content than you do from your own content. And you also have no leg to stand on against them because you can't stand up for long enough.
He's always sick, yeah. Yeah. Another toss pot.
Oi! What have I told you about that word? That belongs to me, you bitch.
Me neither, alien! Makes me cold? No, not really.
Foreshadowing. I like that.
I have no idea. I don't hear anything that these people say unless you guys tell me. Seriously, I don't watch them.
I think he...
So,
shut up. Shut up. I think he can go to Turkey, can't he?
But, like, they don't know anything. Like,
exactly,
they just, like, make up
Mikashenko.
shit. Like, where's your proof of anything? Like, it's so weird. And then,
Has
like,
it really...
okay,
Oh, marvellous. Hello, by the way. I hope you're well.
you do realize people, like, can make shit up, right? Like... Right, same here. A white Muslim. I can't. How are people that dumb? It's just like, I can't. It's like, how are we the same species?
I'd say the same to you, except you're not really Muslim.
Hey, Melly, nice. Feels good, yes.
Yeah,
Why do
she
people
did,
make us afraid to
Ennis,
do a big-
and it's hilarious how ill he actually gets, how often he gets ill. Maybe that was what it was. Maybe he was mentally unwell, which is why he went after Kai Bella.
Cleaning, because it's the time. Turning of the weather makes you want to clean up and be lighter, eh? Humans are disgusting. It is made up. We were just talking about the newest rumor. There's white Africans. Right, Literal Prince? Wow.
Yeah, they're just being pushed out.
Oh my god.
Zimbabwe did the best job of that when they took all the farmland from them and then realized they weren't making enough food and they begged them to come back and it didn't work.
Ugh. I don't understand. Whatever. For me, that's the hardest part of life, is being tolerant of dumb people like that. It's so hard for me. Always shopping online. I need to do a big cleaning, which would only take probably 2 hours because I live in a small apartment, but...
Exacerbated by the fact that you can't do it. And yes, she's wearing a ski mask thing, as you can tell from the fact we can see her neck. Excellent work.
Are they off?
A balaclava that doesn't cover the face.
I think the strobe lights are off. No, I just got comfy. We'll go back in a minute. I want to go scooting, but not really. I'm snacking on cantaloupe. F cleaning.
Mrs. Peel, it's impressive, isn't it?
Labeling a skin color to a religion or culture is beyond racist. It's It's completely ignorant.
And Mr. Blue, that's the only way you can digest food, by laying on your bed. Did you not know? Oh, productive way, Zakuza, you might be right. Oh yeah, we're definitely done, Miku. Which is why I bragged about my background before. But although stupidity can be universal, everyone has the potential to be stupid. Everyone has has with confidence the ability to say, I do not possess an iota of common sense, though. You're welcome. It's not a qualification that can ever exist.
They're not even worth our breath, but nothing else to talk about, so no, I'm just kidding. Coffee run, I hate scooting to that Starbucks. You know, I get sad when I can't see my man after a day. Yeah, we video and stuff. We talk all day long, so.
You don't. Shut up.
You know, yeah. You have to be strong, you do. This is all the dummies. The dunce thing.
I've seen the AI boyfriend, AI girlfriend things, because there was a guy in Japan. He had this version of an AI girlfriend that was based on software that was no longer updated. The company went bust. And then he lost access to the device that she is on. So now he doesn't have access to talk to her with his love, which is weird to me. Of course it is, but I guess it explains Japan's low birth rate quite well, doesn't it now?
Oh, that's okay, Prince. That's different. No, they don't. The only thing they celebrate is Eid. They observe Ramadan and celebrate Eid. It gives us something to talk about. One vote for scooting. Nah. I had a banana bread dirty chai. What? From where? Hey, Larry. Foxtail. Ooh. I'm trying to friggin'...
What's that?
I watched 28 Years Later last night. Oh. I couldn't even finish it.
Shrimp, she uses ChatGPT for everything anyway. So, Taffy, I get that with my sisters and nieces, and they if you tell them to go right, they'll go left straight away. And I swear it's like a bloody-minded attitude of I will not be told where to go. It's always very funny when they then have to do a full circle turn to actually go the direction they were meant to go by committing like another 180 degrees to go right instead of left. Shalette, happy holidays to you too. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us.
No problem, BT. Yeah, I couldn't even finish it. Teardrop. Like, Salah and I started it in Syria, and I'm like, it was the most boring. He fell asleep in like 5 minutes, and I was like, this sucks.
Does he?
It sucks.
Dogan's a smaghead.
Really, streamer viewer? You like it?
His net worth is far too high for what he's meant to be. He's essentially
I'm seeing straight
he's
sun pic.
essentially a regime.
Your son is so cute. What happened to his ear again, Scrape? What happened to his ear? I forgot what you told us.
Sorry for the yawn, by the way,
He's
guys.
so sweet. He was a rescue, wasn't he? Yeah, I know. Quarantine was better.
Quarantine was horrible. It was one of the most depressing times, although I was still a YouTuber in my bedroom at that point. My cabin was built in 2021, so near the end of it. I fully moved into here as a content creator in 2024. So I waited 3 years before I could commit to it. I didn't have the power up here at that time. I didn't have any decorations. It wasn't set. I did it over time. I painted the walls. I did carpet last year in the office. I want to do carpet in the living room this year, but it would cost me about, I'd say equivalent to the goal, to carpet and underlay the living room. I would need to get a tent. It would take a day to empty the living room out, to then put everything in a tent overnight and hope no one steals it. And then put the underlay down, the carpet down, and move everything back. It would be a genuine ball ache. I will admit Turkey's an interesting country, but I will not go to any country that devalues human life and does not enshrine human rights as a basic principle. Turkey's on that list. I don't care enough. I will not compromise on my values for it. no matter how beautiful it may be. The bazaar is the only thing I'd be interested in. Beyond that, no. But that's just me.
No, it was the newest one.
So that's what, Monica, that's what I did. I walked along the seafront for the majority of the day. And then also, I went full time on YouTube at that point.
Dubs.
I fully went full time on it at that point.
But I don't know. I'm telling you. Raised from a tangerine to an orange. I found him under a car in Starbucks parking lot. He had a tumor on ear. Aw, poor boy.
Oh, Google search is horrendous, middle of nowhere, 100%. 100%.
What a sweet guy. Can we do Twitch tonight? Maybe. We'll see.
Doubt.
It's tough finding a movie. If it's on YouTube, it's easy. Come here, sweet baby. Did you eat your crunchies? Did you eat your crunchies?
Oh, that voice grates on my brain.
Come here right now.
So, shut up.
Come here.
Not even for hair transplant surgery, Mr. Blue. No. Mercifully, I don't require such things. I'll just buy a toupee and use hair fibers. Thank you very much anyway, though. I'm 40. My hairline's receding anyway. It's fine. You just get used to the aging part. With regards to... I'm going to change the subject for a second. What is everyone up to for the rest of their day today? I think I do to finish what I was doing up here. I'm going to quickly go to the shops again and get a bottle of drink. Because I haven't had much to drink today and I need to. And that's about it for me. Oh, and I need to take my handheld upstairs. I left it on the dining room table. David and I reskinned my Steam Deck. We almost got it perfect, but not so bad. It's not bad. It's just not perfect. It was a first attempt from both of us, and it turned out well, but it could be better. So we're gonna look. I'm gonna look into trying to do better next time, if that makes sense. Yes, because I'll do it again one day. Puzzles, nice. I need to put a few consoles back on my thing and table and my dresser in my room, and that's about it really. I will sleep. I am depressed. I'm very sorry you're depressed, Monica. I hope that whatever it is ailing you, I hope you're able to find a way past it. So they're not just going to Turkey because of the properties, they're going to places like Dubai as well because of income tax. If they change their residency to the Middle East, their income tax goes down to nothing, basically. So they reduce their tax bill. In the UK, I find people who do that to be frauds. A lot of boxers have done it, and I think you're a fraud, quite frankly. The most notable of which was Chris Eubank Jr., and I just think, man, just grow up, pay your taxes and get over it. It's theft, I know, but grow up.
Right now.
Funny videos, Apple Dragon's a win. Quiet day, nice.
No, because
You're welcome, Monica. I hope you're all right.
I don't think he has much privacy because his dad lives there now.
Oh no. Well, then it's lucky you weren't there because I can guarantee you two would have had a fight.
But also, I don't. Whenever like he was in Kuwait, we would watch movies on his like laptop and video and that. I don't like doing that. I never said no because I didn't want to hurt his feelings, but I don't really like it.
Well, you definitely don't want to be telling people on Kick when there's a chance he might see it.
Hey, Cocoa Pickles. Yeah, you can. You probably can. You know, yeah. But oh, it's cold in here. I have my AC on full blast. BG. Anyways.
It's like a Tourette's thing again, where she just has to fill some dead air for a second and then insert the screeching that you mentioned there, Taffy. It's definitely a lack of interpersonal skills on her part. Not everything has to be a conversation starter or a point of conversation. I don't look at my dogs and go in a squeaky voice, which I can't do, and try and draw their attention. It's not going to work anyway, but also why would I want to do that? They're chill, and I'd like to believe I am to an extent as well. If you do it in the US, you don't avoid the rest owed to the US. Out of country income tax is taxable. Well, that's where they changed their residency. But you are right. A number of countries have to have treaties. Like, for example, I get paid via Google for AdSense. So UK has a treaty with the US, which means I don't then pay a flat rate of 30% to the US economy. I'm not in the US, so I shouldn't have to pay that. I don't pay that. You said, yeah, shrimp fried rice is completely correct on it, by the way. You're right. Hello, Happy Zombie Jesus Day. Well, I like that. That's good. Random YouTuber, Very expensive now. You can't walk around without being pestered constantly. Lots of scammers. Not surprising. Hello, Nutella. Happy Easter to you too. No worries, Kendall. Hello, by the way. We're here for another 15 minutes, so do enjoy. As punishment, you must lick the like and smash my poll. Giggity. Let's see. But yeah, no, you're right about the treaty stuff. That's actually very important context for US people, especially English, not so much. I wouldn't be moving that either, Miku, but then I wouldn't anyway. I wouldn't go to Pakistan, especially not Pakistan.
I want to watch the movies together, but no, his mom passed away when he was 13, I think. Yeah. She's gonna be big, yes. I Know What You Did Last Summer. The remake, no. The newer one, no. Is it good? I don't really love slasher movies as much as, like, scary movies.
I like Scary Movie. It's quite... The first one's very funny.
Michael Jackson movie?
Goofy. Very funny.
Excuse me. Last summer you were in Syria? That's true, this past summer.
Speaker for his Galaxy. Oh, that's nice, RC. That's brilliant.
It's gonna be hot there, yeah.
Artnet, move to a country with 10% tax, and I'm a US citizen. The US tax rate is 20%. So you say it's 20%. I've been taxed 30%. And I can prove that as well from my own AdSense. I had to quickly then go through the treaty forms again to make sure that I would get that money back. But if it's only 20 now, that's great. But it was 30 when I got that bill. But 10% owed to the US government. Jesus. Shit. I'm welcome, by the way, Kendall. Hope you are too. Digging for gold, spoiler, the digging for gold gets more intense in the future. Not surprised.
If we go. I'm not even sure 100%. Kula Shaker!
By the way, she's sweating one out right now because she's wearing that stupid headscarf thing. That balaclava thing that doesn't work on her head. Give me my 10%. No chance.
They sang that
Welcome
Tap
back,
song,
Leona.
right? I remember Kula Shaker. The original Halloweens. Sweaty Fupa and Sakurot in May.
Defends.
Oh my god.
You need to stop playing with your bum, by the way. It's
The
disgusting.
maintenance I had to go through in these hot countries.
If I see you sniff your finger once, you're going to know it.
The baby powder epidemic.
Oh, I don't have an LLC. That makes sense. I don't have LLC in my thing.
The best thing is put antiperspirant in all your cracks. And then powder. And you're good for a whole day.
I'm not... No.
Even until the morning. Boyle City! No. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I didn't itch your butt. 87%? I thought it
Take your hand out of your crack and stop playing with it, you dirty bitch.
was 90%. My crack sweat just sitting in bed. Yeah.
By the way,
Hey, Strength
Artnet,
of a
thank
Woman.
you for the information. I didn't know it. You've been wiping you're scratching your bum with that hand, and now you're playing with your face with it.
Where's Belle?
If you get pink eye, I'm gonna laugh.
Is she hanging out with, Time Spoken? Hey, ethical bites!
She wants us to believe, by the way, that this disgusting, sweaty, bum-scratching mess that just wiped her face with her bum sweat is what Salah would want and be married to. Okay. Hello, David Medford. Hope you're well. Agreed. Disgusting.
Tear Beezer. Come here, baby. Come here, baby.
She might. Random YouTuber, happy Easter. Thank you for that. Happy Easter to you too. Let me go and give that the love it so rightly deserves. Thank you so much for the support today, guys. It means the world. It really does. Thank you again. Miss Sparkles, why is she like this? No one knows. Hello, by the way. Hope you're well today. And Monica, her audience is as nasty as she is, agreed. Oh, she's playing again, I see. Scratching around the area of the foopy foop. You really shouldn't be doing this on stream, by the way, Shantel.
Yeah, I've seen it, ethical. Hi, baby. Come. Tuck yourself.
By the way, Chantal, if this is all disturbing you, just say, guys, I need to go and do something for a few minutes. I'm going to mute or end the stream, come back, clean yourself up, have a shower, get on with your life. We know you're stinky, you're not changing your clothes. Clearly something's wrong.
Because I know you're going to be cold with the AC.
Agreed,
Cold
Ardner,
AC?
about the advice. It's very important to acknowledge it. It's not advice, it's just
Hello.
perspective. Let's go
Hello.
with
No,
that.
stay. Don't be hyper tonight. Just stay.
Oh, cat's off. Cat hates your guts.
Hello, Kara.
Hello, Sukama YouTube. Hope you're well. She probably does have chronic thrush, which is disturbing, but true. Or
I love you.
likely.
I'm going to use this before I see him anyways, if I do.
Fat Cal does. What did Fat Cal say, if you don't mind me asking, Ennis?
5 weeks, smooth hair. Strawberries and cream.
The cat deserves better.
They're big. They can wax anything. It's wax. They're very big,
I don't want to know about this.
big strips. Yeah.
Why are you such a tryhard? That I don't know if she did, David. If she has, I'd be very impressed though, because she wouldn't be back on YouTube if she was. Why are you such a tryhard that you have to share with us every kind of thing that we then know you're trying to now imply you'll use on regions of your body we don't want to think about? Unless that is why you're scratching yourself, because you have in fact tried one in an area of your body you shouldn't have tried it.
You too, Southern boy.
Could have ripped your wizard sleeve
You love
doing
wax
that.
strips? Streamer and viewer.
Aki, we all stand the cat. Why are you tired, Olivia? She's so antisocial she doesn't even realise other people don't do this stuff. It's odd, isn't it, Taffy? Where the modesty went out the window. Cece.
Wax bees.
Do not wax bees.
Beaver tail.
Rose, boils are
Middle
growing
Eastern
boils. Oh,
sugaring?
dear God.
I don't know about
Is
that.
it for Salat? Might be, Cece.
I also saw that women for Middle Eastern women dye the bottoms of their feet like pink, eh? I should do that.
You can't reach your feet. I've seen how you put your socks on. It's so unusual.
Pull over by the cops. No one sees it anyways.
Are you going to show us your boils,
I've been pulled
your
over
wax strips?
twice, I think. One time I went to get my registration in the glove compartment and huge, thick overnight pads flew everywhere.
Honestly,
I was like,
Monica,
oh, crap.
I would too. I've got another 7 minutes left, Leona. Thank you.
Tampons are not easy when you're fat.
Quick thing. Is that remotely relevant to Shantel, though, now? I thought she had a full removal. Or does the body still have that? I don't know this thing that much. I thought she didn't have them anymore anyway. But I also thought because of her size, she didn't have them either.
No, I never did anything with my butt crack.
Fam, you were fiddling with it like there was no tomorrow. Don't try us.
Scrape. Unpruned.
Miku, I think most of us would need massive amounts too.
Did you? Good. Sleep does heal everything. I'll take your word for it.
And why does she keep grossing people out? I don't know why Apple Dragon got near her Wednesday.
Period
Really
pull-ups?
greens. Don't bump into her, hopefully. Oilception.
Butt lifting
yes.
leggings. Yep. Would you like a pad? Can you write my ticket on this pad? Hey, hamburger.
Yeah, the breathing is quite heavy, Cece. It's impressive.
No. Okay, Prince, have a
Right,
good
so
time.
Miku, I wanted someone to confirm that because I was certain she had a hysterectomy, because I'm not familiar with female anatomy, because bloke, and also ew. I had to be sure that it wasn't going to be something she'd ever experienced, so it made more sense that she didn't need it in the first place. She's more blatant about her disgusting madness. Cyrex doesn't eat on stream, if I recall, if I get that. Or bring the camera in, even to the bathroom. That makes more sense. The pads are for pee. That makes more sense. Miss Sparkles, I don't think she gets them anymore. I wouldn't have thought she would anyway, Apple Dragon, because of the size. Thank you for being here, Miss Sparkles. I hope you have a wonderful evening doing Miss Sparkles things. I'm very jealous of your snow there,
With baby
random
diapers?
YouTuber.
That can't fit you. No way, really? I'm low energy, bees. Nap time. Maybe.
Shut up. Hello, Greeny Bluish. Hope you're well. Fat Cow Chronicles apparently is very perceptive. That's great, by the way. Thank you for becoming a channel sponsor, Miss Sparkles. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much.
You're gonna close your eyes? Yeah, it's more for a kids thing, like Easter hunts and stuff, you know? Yeah. I feel like we should go. Maybe tomorrow. The first, like, couple of days. Like, the day after I take my shot, I'm so sick. You had a 2-hour nap? Didn't sleep well. What are you gonna watch tonight? I put my TV back in the living room so my aunt and I could watch a movie, but...
Miss Sparkles, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. That is incredibly generous of you. Thank you so very much for that. And to anyone that received one, you can join my Discord server. You're welcome.
I don't like watching TV out there. I like being in my bed, like exactly like this position.
Yeah, it's not it's an unusual one.
True, Chatty Tapper. Probably oddity. Let's have a slumber party. Tell each other ghost stories and teach each other. Okay, who's gonna do mine? Nobody raises their hand. My old Arnold.
Rob, thank you for being here. Hope your lurk has been good. Back on mainland, incidentally, I have never seen anyone race towards mobility with such determination. That is a very, very fair assessment. It really is. I like that.
I just drool laughing. Where's Jackass gas? 3 slices of pizza? That's not that bad. Hello, psycho kitten. I should get my ass up. So sour, really?
Don't care. So, I tend to believe that with Shantel, this is her... Oh. Didn't expect that to go off. Thank you, Olivia, for becoming a member. I really appreciate that. I tend to believe that Shantel spends most of her time right here. This is her life. This is where she goes. This is what she has because her body is completely falling apart. I don't think she is able to spend much time upright because of the damage she has done, if that makes sense. If you tend to agree that she is basically bedbound most of the time, let me know in the chat.
I never saw those. Hey, Kristen. Good cup of coffee.
I tend to think so, Shrimp Bugbear went to sleep. Let's skip ahead. She actually does move back to her couch later with cheese.
Yeah, when the cheese is around so long it gets moldy. I'll be right back. Bathroom time.
Well, that's an appropriate time for us to go here then, isn't it? Very well. We have hit the 2.5-hour time limit for the stream. May I just say thank you so much for being here. Thank you to those who became members, for the gifted members, and for those who super chatted. I really appreciate that. That's really kind of you all today. I will be back tomorrow with a game stream on our Megon Lives first, and then a stream here, of course. Until then, I will see you later. Have a wonderful evening, and ta-ta.